Dues payer. Favorite DJ Dabble song? No, I don't. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who it is. I don't know who the fucking that is. Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't know who the 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 fucking that is. Fucking that is. Fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, 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 DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles. Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I know what I am, and you don't. What's the potato to frog? The scorpion says to the frog, hey. And they're at the foot of the lake, foot of the river. Scorpion says, hey, Mr. Toad, give me the ride over the river here. I gotta get to my wife. Get to my wife. And the frog says, you kidding me? You gonna sting me? I'm not. You have my word. And then when the frog takes Scorpion, they're almost at the end of the river right there. The Scorpion stings the frog. And the frog says, but you gave me a word. Scorpion goes, hey, it's my nature. That's Shuli. That's in his nature. That's in his nature. He's a dude player. He's a shit player. And he don't like anybody better than him. He's a dude player. He's a shit player. And he don't like anybody. And he don't like anybody. He's a dude player. Please be honest with me. Sodomy. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean lying. I don't mean super chat over John I. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean poor. Super chat Shuli show 2 days before. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean lying. I don't mean super chat over John I. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean poor. Super chat Shuli show 2 days before. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean lying. I don't mean super chat over John I. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean poor. Super chat Shuli show 2 days before. I don't mean beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I don't mean lie. Very big lie. Lie, lie. Very big lie. Broken I am, broken brain, broken penis, broken brain, broken finger, broken brain, broken asshole, broken brain, broken I am, broken brain, smelly penis, broken brain, smelly finger, broken brain, broken. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean lie. I don't mean super chat over John I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean poor. Super chat Shuli show 2 days before. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean lion. I don't mean super chat for little which I like. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean poor. Super chat Shuli Show 2 days before. Me expect big super chats out of me. Can you show me a picture? I told the world. Fucking cowards. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I was bullied as a child. I was bullied as a father. But in elementary school, that is an act of violence. Hey, okay, fucking with my guests. Fucking with my friends. Fucking with my family. That is an act of violence. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I done with wife name, I done with kids name, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I done with wife name, I done with kids name, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I told the world. Fucking cowards. I'm old school. I don't believe in anonymity.
It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a course, cause here we go. It's time.
Boom!
We're doing it.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
How's everybody doing? We're doing well. Thanks for asking. It's about that time. Bobby, let them know, please.
Go.
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world famous Uncle Rico Show with your world famous Uncle Rico host, my man, traveling all over the world, breaking hearts and cutting farts. He's Mike Morse. Then we got our other man, full of class. He'll eat your ass. No. It's Anthony Zenhauser. That's right. There he is in all his glory. And, of course, you know him, you love him, except if you're water, then you're afraid of him because he kicks your ass every day. Ladies and gentlemen, the Reverend goddamn Bob Levy.
Yeah, let's go to the tapes.
And I'm here, too.
Hi.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? Welcome. Hit like. We 900 coming up on 1,000. Thank you for joining us. It's going to be a fun night. Now, look, do I have stuff to play? Yes. Am I going to play him? That all depends on John. He is the one who said he is going on the high road. He will no longer talk about family. So in this package we're watching tonight, I can't imagine.
Spoiler alert.
I can't imagine he's talking about family, but if he is, then we will act accordingly because here's the deal. There is no negotiations. There is no putting this stuttering toothpaste back in the tube, my friend. This is it. This is what happens for all those months, for all those fucking people you talked about, for everybody's wife, for everybody's family, kids, fathers, medical conditions, your own family. That's it. This is it. It's enough. You couldn't just fucking bust balls back. You couldn't come on the air with us. You couldn't unblock people from StreamYard or Twitter and just fucking bust balls. Go back and forth. Couldn't do any of it. You had to go and bring in people who have nothing to do with you, who've said nothing about you on public airwaves. And even if they did, who fucking cares? To quote Bonnie McFarlane. Thank you.
Am I naive to think, I think John can do it. I think he's going to make it through this whole package without disparaging any family members.
Take a sip.
Place your bets. Place your bets. Joe Rogan would disagree.
Fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit.
Thank you.
Hey, it's a credit.
But that again, it's all up to John. Anything can happen. You can hear something amazing, or you can have a great time and listen to the Uncle Rico Show.
And then I got this fat fuck. His name is Robert Myers.
Whoa, Daddy.
What?
It's his friend, right?
That's his real good friend.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
It's his pen pal.
Yeah.
Well, to hear more about that, you definitely want to purchase your tickets for August 16th and 17th. DabbleCon 2, Electric Boogajoo, some people would call. I'm not a fan of that. But yes, come on down. There's John, live cam on him. Come on down, get your tickets. Friday night, Roast of the Dabbleverse, karaoke. Saturday, podcast all day long. WATP, Tukey and the boys. Cardiff, of course, OJ. You got, of course, Uncle Rico there. Guests, we got Anthony Cumia, Missy B, Patrick Melton. The list goes on, even though I think it ends there. Vinnie Paulino, you name it, they will be there.
And Clay Dabbler now.
He's catering it.
Yeah. You know how much he spent on that stupid thing he put on his backpack that said SJ Army that now he's got to throw out and get a new backpack? Poor guy. Poor darling.
Poor little boy.
But yeah, come on out to that. Come enjoy. The Dabbies are Saturday night, followed by the dance party. You're going to have a blast. You're going to meet so many other people who are in this Dabbleverse who are just as embarrassed about it as you are. So trust me, you're with friends. You'll have a blast. Get your tickets. bsshowlive.com, watplive.com, or carlsoncomedy.com. Either one of those.
And also the Saturday morning at 11, it's Tapes and Tea with Bob Levy. So we'll be playing.
Oh, believe me, we're going to have some fun. Let's go to Mike's shitty internet provider gifting a membership. Yes.
לך תזדיין, מייק מורס. לך תזדיין, יא חתיכת חרא לא מוכשר וחסר תועלת.
Yalla Gevo. Essa.
Fucking
End with toilet.
Well, don't worry about it, Mike. It's from us Israelis to know, okay? And it's all good. I approve of that entire statement.
Was he talking about your career? Or?
Yeah, oddly enough. Yeah. Flexi gifting one. Thank you, Flex. Now listen, you got
din talanglösa, meningslösa skithög.
No, just fuck me.
Yeah, everything
It's
ends
worse.
weird with that statement. Real quick, if you're not a member up. 5 gets you in tier 1, 10 gets you to tier 2. We got shows on both weekly, so it's not a monthly thing. We are cranking shit out behind the wall. Blunder years, people love it. You can suggest episodes for us to watch. We will take your suggestions and hopefully, watch them. But yeah. So tier 1, tier 2, or turn on accept gift and memberships. Link is in the description. It'll take you to your settings. Turn them on. Devil's darning needle and Bob's diamond needle. All right, there you go.
It's a fact.
Needle diamond. What was it? Diamond. What did he call it?
Diamond needle.
Diamond needle. Rob Saul is a douche. You don't mess with Queen Gina and the Levy verse. Oh,
you know what
no.
the weird thing is about Rob? Like his father took many
jerks off
cocks in
dogs?
his. Can I fucking talk?
I'm sorry. I was guessing.
This is a man. His father took many cocks in his ass, swallowed many man's semen, and
Sure.
his son ended up being the biggest cocksucker in the family, which is pretty fucking weird.
Life is weird like that, isn't it?
It is.
You can't predict it.
He died doing what he loved.
We should all be so lucky, you know? Darning Needle and Bob's Diamond Needle, thank you very much for the gifted. Appreciate
Vete a la
that.
verga, Mike Morse. Inútil, sin talento, pedazo de mierda.
Mr. Spittle, there's another vet. We got a lot of vets in the chat that support us. Please support them. Thank you, Spittle. John's Disgusty Lumpy Goiter went to see the Rolling Stones yesterday, so missed live Rico. Let's rock FSJ. Let's go. 16 months and this party is just getting started. Love to everyone and Mrs. Levels and I. Let's go. The judge of Levels and Mrs. Levels. I hope this is a long episode. My truck is currently up past the axles in a riverbed in Arkansas, and I'm on a boulder that gets reception. Wow. Well, thank you very much, John's Utterly Dumb Subpoena Evasion Cartoon something. I can't read the rest of it on there. The boss is here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. The author, man.
Yeah.
The one and only.
Yeah.
Spare me.
Oh, whatever do you mean? I don't know.
Available wherever books are sold, and people are just ranting and raving about it. Including one Kevin Brennan, who said
Cumia is a Shylock.
So that's breaking news.
It's so funny. I saw a couple of his posts and Zumach and whatever. Yeah. I'm very happy. Whatever.
All you got to do is reply once, and he'll block you. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's how he roll. Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, boss. Appreciate it.
Love it.
We are having a great show tonight where, depending on what John says, we may hear some audio tonight, some exclusive audio.
And then I got this fat fuck. His name is Robert Myers.
That no one has heard. Oh, please. This is a staircase. We ain't even on the first step yet, my friend.
I love it.
DabbleCon's going to be fantastic.
I cannot wait.
Shuli, is your day gig working for Benoit Brothers Moving and Storage? Anyway, cracking a cold one with the crew, Don, the Godfather, Anthony, and Michelle. Thank you very much, Zach. Enjoy yourself, relax, kick back as Eugene drops a dime on us. Let's go. Come on. Ken gets your hair, baby. I never know which way this fucking thing goes. They don't have I thought they had tags on these things.
Wow. Depends on the look you want.
Yeah.
Different look with every quarter turn.
Now I'm a government worker. Now I work in the government.
Now you're Carl.
This one's a tough one. Rest in peace, Bob Newhart. Yeah. That was, they're dropping like flies over here.
Thank God he was 120 years old.
I know. Don't bungee jump, kids. That's all I'll say. I'm with Stupid member for 7 months. Let's effing go. We are going. Letty let. What is this? Time Berry Ball. Hey, Don. Let the fine folks know where they can catch you. Hey, Frog, and hail to the boss, and long live Otto and George.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, lady lad. Anyone in the Millburn, New Jersey area this Friday between 12:18 p.m. and 3:22 p.m. I'll be in the Short Hills Mall parking lot. Come by for some comedy and some hot asphalt.
Asphalt.
Asphalt. I like it. Is that the German version of it? I like it.
Fick dich, Mike Morse. Fick dich, du sinnlos, talentlos Stück Scheiße.
In every language, they all agree. Oh, hey, even cheaper than usual, John says, I use my underwear to wipe. Magellan gift in 5. Let's go, Maggie.
Hear that, Hackverse? Did you hear that, Shuli's Anonymous?
Flexi gift in 1. Come on. What? Creepy Mo. I haven't felt this kind of anticipation I'm feeling for these tapes since Avengers Endgame. Let's go.
Yeah. Because we're going to snap our fingers and John's going to disappear. After
he really is. Half his world's going to be gone. Got Spare Me in the mail yesterday. It's great. And the format feels very conversational. Like if Anthony's sitting down with you, enjoying a drink and telling you the story. Highly recommend it.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, that is Rumpled Trenchcoat, a Columbo podcast. He's a
thank you, Rumpled Trenchcoat.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Martin Balsam.
Oh, hey, Dave Daffler.
Can we go back to before the Bob Horn to see his tongue action one more time? There you go.
Frightening.
John AC gifted one. Thank you.
Really,
Appreciate that.
douchebag?
If Stuttering John asks Kate if he can eat her boyfriend's cream pie out of her, I'm going to lose it. Hey, Don. This guy hack into my files? How does he know? Oh, the shirt stain was bled through from his new Duke tattoo. Did you see this shirt stain he had yesterday?
Yes, I did. Amazing. What excuse was he giving?
He said it was shame coming from the inside.
Yeah. His soul, his black
Sweat.
soul.
Sweat, I believe, is what he said.
Sweat.
Yeah. It's like Tommy Boy when he's like, "Would you fall in mud?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm the only human who found white mud. You fucking idiot."
Yeah, John's like a squid.
Yeah.
Put up. Do you have that picture, Frog?
Yeah. Look at that.
Holy shit.
And it kept shifting the entire show. It kept changing shapes.
Yeah. So what does that look like? We'll do a Rorschach thing. What do you think that?
Well, if it went this way, down, that way, and then that way again, it would look like some kind of group in the 30s.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it is.
Well, maybe don't say that. Anthony will have this framed and hung up at the estate.
Have it framed.
Yeah, I think it kind of looks like a chair in the fourth row of the Tonight Show where the announcer would sit and announce the guests.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like the chair, and then you could see a silhouette and the feet coming out at the bottom.
Yeah, the smelly Puerto Rican feet that he brags about all the time.
My feet smell. I'm stupid. My hair's falling out. I was watching that the other day. Fucking hilarious.
Yeah, always the victim. Mark Spriggan right here, a legend. Holy shit, 14 months of this. Where did the time go? Oh, hey, actual Andy from Ontario.
Oh, hey, Mark. Good to see you, buddy.
See, that's why nobody talks to Andy. He's
That's his
boring.
worst one.
Yeah. Frog, show no mercy. Stuttering John is messing around with the wrong lily pad. Boom.
Sweep the leg, Frog.
If honeybees make honey, what kind of bees make milk? Boobies. Oh, yeah. And FSJ. Let's go. That's
Good one. Holy shit, that's a fucking keeper.
Go on now.
Fuck yeah.
Killer. Cayman Cider, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only. John Peoples becoming a member on his own. You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube or unchew the shit. Reckoning is coming. Stuttering John should have just let the dabble comment go. It's no comment. He didn't let any comment go.
Nothing. Oh, okay. Looks like Greenland.
Okay.
You see that?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Good.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I like that.
That's mom.
Oh, yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
It's going to be John after we play a couple tapes.
Yeah. I think you're onto something there, Mike. London Calling, good evening, motherfuckers and heroes on the panel. You're going to be getting real close to Mungo and Dem showers in jail. Don't drop the soap, Shuli. Red hot in a Brixton. One. Love to all. Thank you.
Thank you, cunt chops.
Gift and one. Strudel wagon.
I'll be on the prowl.
James Quinn, you don't have any tapes. Oh, yeah? Dare me, dude. Dare me. Double dog dare me. Hey, Frog, can you take that last pick and put it on Noah's Ark thing with the Super Bowl playing in the background? Bun. Out of his mind. Doing Bob impressions in the chat. What would Al Pacino think about releasing the Meaneygate tapes?
What do you think, Discount?
Yeah. I'd like a discount
I
turned
think he
into
wants
Danny.
Anthony to do it.
I thought he meant Cumia.
Yeah. Oh, okay, good. Let Cumia do shitty chat impressions requests.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anthony, just go. I think it sound a little something like this. Make sure you set up everyone like a
Yeah, where are the tapes?
Killed with it. I mean, can't go wrong.
That's a great question.
Can I get a hi, Lydia from Don? My 8-year-old loves the show.
Oh, hey, Lydia.
Get him.
Happy
Arrest
birthday.
him. Arrest him. He's talking to a minor. He fell for it, you idiot. Don't ever say hi to a kid online. What's wrong with you?
Did you know how old Lydia was?
Just want to thank Ant for almost dying. Wouldn't be balls deep in Rico if it wasn't for his time off. For real. Though, glad you're on the mend, boss. Oh, hey, half off Daffy Duck. I think you're just giving him everything.
Well, I'm mended. That's nice. Thank you.
Hey, brother.
Cumia, F. Mary Kill, Nancy Pelosi, Kamala Harris, or Jill Biden.
Oh, wow. That's a tough one.
I picture just those three staring at a dead body of Anthony. He just killed himself.
Why can't that be a choice?
Right.
You want to marry Pelosi because she's very rich and she's 100.
Yeah, she's going to be
Then
gone
look who
soon.
you left fucking.
Well,
that's a good point.
I'd
But then
fuck
you'd have to
those big fucking tits Pelosi over there.
Oh,
yeah. Bounce them around.
Those Kennedy tits. I think Kennedy played around with those fucking tits back in the day.
Want them out about you?
Once you go half black, you know.
It makes my head explode.
Yeah, it would.
Take that out. That's vulgar.
Easy, Chipper. Easy.
I'll give you a headshot.
Quick shout out to my girl Maya, who puts up with me watching this hilarious nonsense. Also, please drag Voss, Norton, Quinn, AI Patrice into the show somehow. All right, we got a lot more, but I want to get to some of this. So I'm Canadian. Can clean up in row 4 really just dodge a lawsuit in the U.S. by moving from room to room in his mom's house?
Brilliant.
I mean, it's according to his legal knowledge. I guess that's how he's going to beat this whole thing. So, you know, what do I know?
Hey, if Anne Frank had thought of that, she'd still be alive.
I guess.
Stick to one room.
Yeah, her problem was she was stationary. Yeah, that's where she dropped the ball. All right, let's get into this. Come on. It's time for some Rico. This is yesterday's drunk show. He got hammered yesterday. I don't know if you know that. Yeah, so here we go.
Before or after the
gym? Before or after what?
Jesus Christ.
The gym. We went to the, when he goes to the gym.
Oh,
right. Completely snotted, drunk. Before or after is healthy.
I think the gym's been on hold for a few days, I'm going to say. I don't think it's, you know.
Yeah.
This is what a used car looks like. Look at him.
Dude, you know what that really looks like? If you put that glass with the wire in it and a little speaker and a phone, it looks like he's in jail. And like this is how the lawyer talks to him. That's a convict.
Look, we can get 2 of the charges down to a misdemeanor, John, but you're going to have to do a little bit of time and a lot of community service.
You're still my friend, Jack? You're still my friend, Jack?
And that stain is like the Earth in the early pre-Mesozoic era.
And
they have not yet connected.
Well, just think of the picture we saw. It looked nothing like this version of it, right? So this thing is going to be changing before our eyes during this broadcast. It's going to be fun.
Mr. Melendez, please take your tits off the glass. I'm not going to.
Yeah. Oh, Johnny.
It's the Duke of the Dabbleverse. How you doing? I'm good. How are you doing?
How you doing?
I don't know. I'm okay. How you doing? I'm fine. How you doing?
He's basically, this is all the friends he's left with now.
The comedy stylings of John Melendez, unbelievable. He's so fucking bad.
I'm sweating my balls off, man.
Give him to your son.
I feel like shit, man. School. Man. Feel like garbage. Fucking eyes are watering. I know I look like shit.
It's the smell coming from him.
Yeah.
He's like an onion.
Something stinks in. Oh, wait a minute. I remember now.
I know. I get it. It's not a good look for me. Nose looks huge, like my father's. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'm no glamour queen.
Just today, his nose looks big?
Right. He just noticed it.
What did he do? He tried to button, but he didn't button it. He just like went like this.
Yeah. He thought that either so my theory was he buttoned this wrong. He buttoned this incorrectly because he has a button on one side, but he doesn't have a slot for it on the other side. So I think his shirt's off. Hey, there we go.
Yeah. Glamour Queen. Yeah, nice stain. That's fucking called sweat.
No.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
What's great is on the front by his tit is sweat. You can see it, and it's completely different from what he's calling sweat over there. Some people are saying that he dyed his hair again, and he wiped on his shirt his nose, and or something, and it got on, wiped on his you know how he just grabs something and does a whole face wash with it.
In the ghetto. Hey, Clay Dabble, I sent you the link. If you want to come on, I know I didn't respond to you. Maybe I've been busy. You ever think about that?
So it's all right for him to be busy, but when somebody can't get back to him, he yells at him like he's like a woman.
Pieces of shit, right?
Yeah.
Well, this is the same exact thing he's yelled at Leo Gunn, at Vinnie Paulino for not getting back to him in time.
Chad called him a woman, and he got all upset.
Right. So now he's sitting here going, "Hey, man, what? I'll get to you when I get to you. Fucking chillax, bro." And then Clay, I guess, on Twitter today wrote, "Fuck Stuttering John."
Oh, we do have that. Do you want to do the grammar hammer real quick?
Sure, it's time for the Grammar Hammer with Mike Morse. We don't really have a song for this fucking bit because I hate it.
Just do this because he's such a bitch about the grammar. So it's a LO. He wrote LOL, comma, was I too bust to check my DMs? You fucking wanker. Sorry, LOL, of course. You should put an exclamation point or a period. Start a new sentence, capital A. Was I too busy? I think we all know that. To check my DMs, he has a capital S, unnecessary, and apostrophe. Also unnecessary. It's not possessive. DMs, you fucking wanker. D-. Sorry.
Nice.
Wow. Grammar hammer, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. There you go.
Check out more of that on Morseverse.
I hate him.
48 hours. I've been busy. School.
Of course.
Yeah, I'll send Rob the link to him.
Oh, look at this. Cardiff Electric. Anthony, I'll see you at DabbleCon. Not a threat.
Nice to know. Nice to know it's not a threat. No, it's going to be a blast. I can't wait to see everybody.
Yeah.
It looks like one of those Indian street cooking videos, like those Indian street food videos came to life. Like, I think if people saw him in like making food in Bombay, they'd be like, "Nah, I'm good. I don't want any of that." That's right.
Yeah. They go, "Can you use your feet instead of your hands to make that?" Thanks.
Those people literally stir soup with their arms, and they're like, "Nah, we're good, buddy. Thanks."
That's a perfect wall for him to pull an R. Bud Dwyer in front of. Like just whammo, and you just watch fucking marinara sauce just fly all across.
Probably look like shit. It'll probably look like a fucking toilet at a gas station. The wall behind it.
That'd be great. All the $100, $200, $500 super chats coming in right after he does it.
But I can only do it once.
Right.
And those will be from us.
Those will be from us. Yeah.
They loved it, Stuttering John. They want more.
Am I high, or does he have a scar on his lip? There's no mustache hair diagonal to his lip ridge. Shaving accident? And yes, I am high. So we've gone over this a few times, Looney. There's some sort of it's like an eroded part of his mustache from what we assume is snot build up.
Drainage.
It's like how the Grand Canyon was made over the course of history. If the snot running down.
Right.
There's no other explanation for it, you know?
That was probably fucking.
What did somebody hit him with acid like this? Like just sprinkle it on him with their fingers? Like, I mean, what, you know?
Sleeping. Yeah, it is kind of late, I guess, in England, right? It's got to be pretty late. I don't know. He said he would come on.
Oh God!
But
you would think with as much alcohol as he's put down in pubs, he would know the time difference in the UK by just snap of a finger. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got to tell you something. You know, something I learned over the past few months with health concerns. If you are sitting still and profusely sweating, it is not a good sign.
No.
Like that is something that seriously needs to be checked out.
Yeah.
People don't just sweat when they're sitting down unless there's a grave internal physical problem.
Or a big light over you.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, maybe that. Maybe the big light. But
where were you that night?
Maybe his mom runs a sauna. You know,
Right.
that could be. The heat's up. Turn it down, I mean, whoever I room with now.
Lady worker person, thank you. And also, a lot of people don't sweat ink or whatever it is that's
Sweating ink.
leaking out of this guy.
Not a good sign either, right?
It looks like a snail now.
Yeah, they're now together. They were separate when we started these two stains. It was two stains, now have come together as one, and a bit of a wacky cowboy mustache is what I see right now.
And it's going to look totally different too, because we saw the picture.
Yeah.
when we
You've never heard of black corpuscles?
I bet he's thinking right now, I should have called out fat and sweaty yesterday. And not fucking did this show because he's going to get fucking mauled.
Well, that's how John defends himself from predators. He'll throw a little ink out there, and his arm will come off as well. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like a skunk. He takes his shoes off. He's like an octopus where ink comes out of him. He's a porcupine with his hair falling out.
He ain't using the ink for writing. You know that.
No.
He does. He's the pen in your pocket when it pops. You know, it's like, God damn it.
that's me in the corner. Someone wrote that. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion.
It was Michael Stipe.
Well, I mean, that's a different song from what I've heard, but the word sounded familiar.
Somebody wrote that.
Yeah, baby. Anyway, I gotta hand it to Pinky. Pinky made me laugh today.
Oh,
you know, say what you want. I could
Put your legs for him again.
Right. Oh, please. This guy, professed that he was going to kill Kevin for calling him a deadbeat. Now he's like, gotta be honest. He makes me laugh.
Mm-hmm.
I like him.
I don't know. You know, I don't really have any real beef with Pinky. Kevin Brennan said I was banging my brother's 101-year-old mother-in-law. How disgusting.
I let her blow me.
Hey, maybe he's right. That is funny.
That's good. Give credit where credit's due. That's fucking funny.
I really need to see a picture of the woman before I comment.
I've always said when someone repeats the joke or says the joke that offended them, it makes the joke a million times funnier. Always.
Hilarious. Absolutely.
All right, I gotta go back to the beginning of this.
I don't know. You know, I don't really have any real beef with Pinky. Kevin Brennan said I was banging my brother's 101-year-old mother-in-law. How disgusting. Kevin Brennan has called my mother a dumb C word on numerous occasions.
And Kevin the
Kevin
link.
Brennan calls my sister an ugly dwarf
This guy sounds
Danny DeVito.
Called her Danny DeVito.
Oh, you guys don't care about that either. Kevin Brennan's a saint in your eyes. Kevin Brennan calls me a deadbeat and lies saying my ex-wife sued me. But he lies and he attacks my family. But God forbid I show a complimentary picture of his wife. I was talking to Dabbling Dan. He's
Here's
like,
a
too bad you
complimentary
couldn't.
picture of his wife.
Yeah.
And a continental breakfast.
If you like more pictures, it's in the mini bar.
Is that your wife? No, it was complimentary with the wallet when I purchased it.
With a picture frame, right?
You know, rekindle the time.
Because I just put up a picture of the woman that said I'd stick my dick in every hole possible, and this guy gets upset. Like,
But didn't he-
what? Yes.
Didn't he put up where she worked or something? And he left
He
it
put up
there?
a super chat that doxed where she worked, and he put it up there, and he's like, doing his. He goes, I don't know what any of that means. His big playing dumb, while being too dumb to play dumb. I've never seen anything like it.
It looks like
He
he's in
also
a
repeated
cardboard
it, Shuli.
box.
He looks like who?
It looks like he's in a cardboard box.
Yeah. He
He's
looks
doing
like
the
he.
show from a box.
He looks like the first guy out at the World Series of Poker.
Yeah, he looks like somebody mailed shit to somebody in a box.
He's the guy walking out of the poker room going, "Can you believe it? Can you believe it?" He did what, Frog? What'd you say?
He repeated it. So it came up that he had read that super chat and he was like, well, I didn't know that she was a whatever at wherever. So he repeated it.
When it comes to doxing, he's not stupid unless it's doxing his email and DMs, but he knows what he wants to achieve when he starts doxing.
I really wouldn't be adverse to it at this point because he does make me laugh. And today when he said, he goes, I heard Stuttering John go, I'm not going to let up on Pocky and Pinky. He goes, hey, that'd be a good comedy tour, the Pocky and Pinky tour. I actually laughed out loud. I thought it was funny. So skull.
And the joke about banging your 101-year-old mother-in-law was much funnier.
That's funny.
Well, did he? He never said he didn't.
He just said it was disgusting, and that sounds like more of a review than denial.
I give it 3 stars. It was...
Yeah. I will not be returning. Thank you.
To you, Kevin. Man, did fucking Pocky abandons everybody. Mr. Moneybags, Mr. Super fucking talented Pocky. What happens? Goodbye, Gino. Goodbye, Christy.
Good night, Mo.
Goodbye, what's the other dude?
Yellow Brick Road.
Joanna and
Scarecrow.
What the fuck's the other guy's name?
I like that he thinks you guys were like the Partridge Family. Like, how dare Anthony leave these other grown adults with
I went
better
solo.
halves
Yeah.
and families, and like, how dare he?
I'm quitting the band and I'm going solo.
Right. Right.
I had him on my show too. Oh, Schultz. Whatever. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye, Bill Schultz.
Okay.
What the fuck? What happened, Pocky? Mr. Loyalty? You abandoned everybody. You got no fucking loyalty.
As a guy sits there drinking by himself.
Alone in a box, drinking with himself, sweating profusely.
Leaking oil.
Shirt. Yeah. Oh God. I got it. I know you guys understand business, something John has no concept of. I ran a company for 10 years. It was great, had a lot of fun. It was time to change something, change it up. And that's what I did. No one has said a bad word about me. It's been, I've took care of everyone, made sure people got paid over the course of the years. We had an amazing time, great memories, 10 years. And it's over. How is like John doesn't understand because he's only abandoned people. He doesn't understand when you part from people, it could be amicable, it could be amiable, it could be, a business decision. This guy doesn't understand that at all. He's just pissed people off to the point where they leave him. So he assumes that's just what happens when people go their separate ways. Right.
Yeah, and even the people that he thinks like him don't like him, but they just don't want to be involved.
Mm-hmm. I still talk to every single person that worked for me, and it's very pleasant. And I plug what they do. I support everything they're doing. That's how people are when they respect each other, worked nicely and well with each other for years, and appreciate each other. He has no concept what that's like. So I don't blame him for thinking this.
I mean, you look at like relationships for him. If it was a plane ride, every plane ride he's ever been on has crashed into the side of a mountain with no survivors. You know, so when he sees a plane land, he's like, "What the fuck is that? What? You just what? You know,
what's wrong with that pilot?"
But I love that somebody put up this guy's lecturing about loyalty. John is lecturing about loyalty. It's amazing.
Meanwhile, we're watching.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we're watching the beginning of The Jerk, where he's like sitting on the he's sitting in the alley with those guys going.
Saddam's spider hole was nicer than where he's broadcasting from right now.
And I hate to keep drawing attention to it, but right now that stain sort of looks like North and South America.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
So
I'm just seeing like the oldie time cowboy mustache.
Yep.
Oh yeah. There you go.
If
like
I was sitting in front of an open oven right now, I wouldn't look that uncomfortable. I really wouldn't.
No shit.
It actually looks like his shirt is giving him the thumbs down.
It should.
It looks like his finger now. Holy shit! Look how bent it is.
Oh wow! Maybe it's a fingerprint.
It's like seeing Jesus. It's like seeing Jesus's face in something. You know, it's like, oh my God, he's got the shape of the finger in him.
Painkiller says John is loyal to Robert Myers.
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Play it.
What? Play what? I don't have anything.
And then I got this fat fuck. His name is Robert Myers.
No, he's very low. You're right. I stand corrected.
You want me to sing now? I'm not even prepared.
Chances are, yeah, all of a sudden, just like, all right. Well, hey, listen. Again, if he's the one who said he's taking the high road, he's leaving all family, relatives, friends, wives, kids, cancer diagnosis, all of it's off the table now.
Right.
If he goes back on his word, then we're gonna have a problem, and we're gonna have to smack him on the nose with a newspaper a little bit. That's all. That's all it is. Yeah, we'll see.
Gino Bisconti, $100 a week.
What?
Holy shit!
Wait, what? Where did that come from?
Gino you were paying him that much? I mean, are you crazy?
I'm outraged. That has to be a pinky thing, right? He probably said they paid him $100 a week.
Yeah.
It's John's just like that must be it.
It's like his political takes. He just watches a different show and then tries to remember some of the shit the other person said. You know,
Bisconti, $100 a week. Holy shit. Man, you are a racist. You're a fucking slave driver.
What?
Fucking hell, $100?
You enslaved the Bisconti people. How dare you?
One of your own.
Yeah, the Italian Visconti people. I bet he wanted to say you are a Jew.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He probably wanted to say something like that, but then he's like, racist. That doesn't make sense.
Right.
For fucking Gino? $100 for fucking Chrissy?
You got
You're
rich.
supposed to be the rich fucking winner? The guy that made all the money? The guy that Shitway bows to? The big fucking kahuna?
What?
Whoa.
And you can't fucking even fucking...
It's big kahuna or big cojones.
Right.
And he mixed both of them up into a bastardized moronic word.
Kahuna is what's on your shirt, I believe, John.
Yeah. Kahuna juice.
Yeah.
That's Kahlua.
Big kahuna burger?
Kahlua. I think you're right, Zed. I think you meant Kahlua.
Can I hear that again? I
The
want to make
big-
sure I got that.
Yeah. Here we go. Hold on.
the guy that made all the money, the guy that Shitway bows to, the big fucking kahuna, and you can't fucking even fucking pay someone more than $100? I heard Brennan. That's how much they were paying Brennan. And Brennan's talented.
Oh God, he wants to suck that dick so bad.
He's got to glaze Brennan a little in between his insults.
You know what he's doing? He's easy to figure out, and I can always figure him out. He's trying to get back with Kevin so he can get his super chatters.
Oh yes,
that's what he's trying.
I actually, I was jumping around on YouTube. I saw Gino was live, I think yesterday, and you know who was super chatting him hundreds of dollars was John's pal, the legend.
Oh,
wow!
Yeah, another 100, a 50.
Wow.
Because he hates Kevin Brennan, the legend, so he's now Team Gino, I believe. So I guess John's gonna every time John compliments KB, he's losing money. So I hope it's worth it. Might want to think about that.
But I'll tell you this, my book is a way better read than anything Pocky or his fucking ghostwriter, Playboy Johnny Russo, is going to come up with. Go,
Playboy Johnny.
Oh, whoa.
Look at
it. Whoa.
Hello. Playboy Johnny Russo. I love that.
Playboy Johnny Russo. I've never heard that. It's awesome. I'm going to call him that from now on.
Johnny, I know you're in chat. You better change your fucking screen name to that right now, pal.
Playboy Johnny Russo.
Hey, can somebody hit John's face with like 5 loads?
Oh, God. And he takes the drink like it's a mic drop, like he got me and Johnny. So it's a big mic drop moment with his soul.
That was a big skull moment right there.
Or his fucking ghostwriter, Playboy Johnny Russo, is going to come up with. Scola!
Oh.
Unfucking believable.
I'm just waiting to hear the garage door opening and see headlights aimed at him. The cars pulling in of his whoever's house he's staying at.
Can I got for you the pudding pops you wanted?
Ma!
The tennis ball that hangs so she doesn't pull in too far.
She mistakes the gas for the brake and just fucking nails him.
Does us all a favor.
Whoopsie kicks.
Whoopsie
Unbelievable. These fucking guys. They're all like, and Pocky is supposed to be, he once had the audacity to say that I fell from grace. Like, oh, man, what a big fall for Stuttering John. What a big fall.
I mean, it's tough. It's tough to debate this when you look and sound the way you do right now.
Yeah. He should not be bringing this up. The audacity.
Who the hell do you
did he
think you
mistake
are?
audacity for accuracy? He has the accuracy to call me.
How did you know?
Stuttering John. Because now Stuttering John went from the Stern Show to the Tonight Show, and now he's an e-beggar podcasting.
Ooh, clip that.
Well, Pocky, let's analyze that, shall we?
Please.
Oh, man.
Let's analyze.
Oh, what a dude.
He's like a less likable Martin Scarelli.
Hilarious.
You went from being on Opie and Anthony, the biggest afternoon drive show.
You were the Anthony one, by
Well,
the way.
I wouldn't say the biggest of all time, but a big one.
Sure.
And now you're fucking, like Kevin said, watching Stuttering John clips with the shitware, Silent Mike, Log Cabin Larry, Barbara, and Fildo. You talk about a fall from fucking grace? Holy shit.
I don't think John understands something here. I do this for nothing but the fun of it.
Yeah.
Like this isn't I do this for money or because there's nothing else to do or I do this sheerly because I laugh my balls off with these men as we rip apart some. Look at me. It's just so much fun to hang out on this show and goof on this fucking unbelievable idiot asshole. So how is it a fall from grace to do so? It would be like, oh, that's a fall from grace going out to the range and taking a few shots with the rifle or flying a radio controlled plane that you like doing, whatever hobby that you enjoy doing. How is that a fall from grace that I enjoy this, John? Yeah. I enjoy going on and hanging out with funny people to rag on you, as I will love in Rochester for Dabblecon.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the fall from grace for Anthony would be like DJing the wave pool at a water park. Like that's a fall from grace.
There you go. That's I'm not at mommy's house. I'm not at anyone else's house. This is my bought and paid for house on my property. I'm living a fine life. Yes, I did the opiate answer for 20 years. I did it. 10 years ago, it ended. So where's this fall?
It's like
how a successful career in life is supposed to mature over the course of the years.
Yeah, I think a fall from grace would be not being able to answer your door if somebody rings it. You know, that's pretty fucking embarrassing.
Yes, running from room to room in mommy's house to try to evade a process server. Yes.
Yeah. Well, now Anthony has the amazing luxury of being able to do what he wants. You do exactly what you want, which is amazing and wonderful. It's like if John was able to go to the pub every day at 11 a.m. and stay there till closing. That would be his.
Yeah. It's not a fall from grace. That's just a hobby. It's what he likes to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Get drunk, falling down, stupid drunk, and sound like an idiot.
Right.
Yeah.
He's halfway there.
Good at it.
Yeah.
A fall from grace is being 58 and screaming, "Ma, don't answer that. Don't answer that."
Yes. That's not a fall. That's a plummet. You're busy at the Piggly Wiggly making fucking probably $20 an hour.
Oh, I'm working at the Piggly Wiggly, by the way.
Why? Because you're a high school dropout. Why? Because you have no talent.
Why?
Because you have no brain in your fucking head.
I had to put my work hair on. Sorry.
You fuck.
I wear this so I don't get photographed at the job.
Yeah, they'll recognize you and embarrass you with a Piggly Wiggly shot.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, boy. I mean, look at that.
You're all fucking hypocrites. Every goddamn one.
Look at the shirt.
Look at this. It looks like he's in a windstorm right now.
This was a slightly irregular camouflage shirt. It only came with one piece of flage.
Ma,
It's like
you have anything 4 sizes too big that I can throw on?
It's like he tried on a duffel bag with a collar on it. Like it just doesn't work.
Yeah. It's like he's slowly shrinking during the podcast.
It really does.
All a bunch of bullshit fucking hypocrites.
Ooh. What?
Oh,
come on.
Remember when oh God, what is that?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's still there. That white,
it's all kinds of lesions
What are those
in there.
It looks like those Japanese what are those things? Like, can you see what I'm trying to see? It's like those Japanese little toys that were big. Oh God, what were they called? Those
Godzilla?
They're like this big. They would say
cocky.
They were a big fucking thing all over the fucking world.
Pikachu.
Pikachu. Look at it. It looks like a Pikachu in there.
Yeah, that's Charmander right there.
He's got Pokemon mouth. Look at that.
Terrible. Remember
Wow.
Dan Aykroyd in Trading Places when he was drunk as Santa?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he
Yes.
goes, "Yeah." That's John. That is fucking John.
I'll never forget when he took a bite of that roast beef and the beard hair was in the bite with it. And I was like, oh,
The hair
God.
is in it. He just looks over and goes, "Yeah." John. Ugh.
Dan Aykroyd was a little luckier at that point in the movie than John is right now.
He wishes he was Dan Aykroyd.
Right.
Lucky.
Dan Hemorrhoid.
Wow.
Dan Hemorrhoids.
A lot of teeth missing there.
Yeah. Oh, there's Boba Fett climbing out of there. All right, maybe.
Everybody's trying to get Ray to say something bad about me, and it reminds me of Dirty Deeds. This is the exact thing that happened with Dirty Deeds.
Uh-oh.
Nobody could handle the fact that the Duke is a sweet, loving, caring, empathetic man. Nobody can
Play
handle
the
it.
tapes. Play the tapes.
Yeah, empathetic.
He died of lung cancer.
The M part.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody can handle that the Duke is fun to hang out with. Nobody can handle it.
You can't handle the Duke.
They do.
You know how much fun I am, you fat fuck piece of shit?
Ray has this fucking Luigi guy on, and they're all going, well, come on, Stuttering John must have smelled. And I got to say this about Ray. And this, Ray, I'm giving you the best compliment in the world. Ray, I'm here to help people. If not, what
Yeah, sure.
Let me bring in another real person. Now watch a porn bomb. Say hello to Rob Saul.
Oh,
hey, Rob.
How'd you get him?
Hey, John, speaking of your left arm, what is on your left arm?
It's oil. I fucking had to put oil in my car. I didn't even realize it.
Okay. I was like,
How do you put oil in your car like that? It's so easy to put it in your car now.
First of all, he needed help to hook up one of those fucking things to hold your phone on the dash of your car, and he couldn't even do that. You're telling me this fucking dummy is changing oil in a 15-year-old Mercedes? No fucking way.
No, he's put a can in it and he got it on him.
Yeah,
That's
he's
what
putting
I'm saying.
oil in his car. First of all, I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't think I've had to add oil to a car in fucking decades of my life at this point. You get a car, you never have to put oil in. You go for a scheduled oil change if you have a lease or something. But if you own a car that you have to pop the hood and get that Fox head oil with the little thing that sticks through, your car's about a piece of shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and somebody said the oil, look how dirty the oil is. It's black.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Also, if you pull up to an oil change express, whatever, they're everywhere. It's 15 minutes. I've seen people in there. They don't even make eye contact with the people.
Yeah.
They're just on their phone the entire time and it gets done. But if you pull into one of those and they go, we don't do cars that old, then it's time, time to reassess some shit.
what is that? I couldn't figure it out.
No, I know. I didn't think about it because I had to, unscrew it and everything else.
Wow.
And I didn't even
I did it with my shoulder.
Don't you hate when you got to unscrew the thing for the oil and
They couldn't make
Turn
it
it
easier.
over.
turn it over?
It couldn't be easier. Putting a thing of oil in or opening it. It's just a twist.
It's a dipstick I gotta use.
Yep. Yeah.
But you
First
don't.
thing
Like Anthony said, you bring it to the fucking dealer.
If you're changing your oil, you bring it to a place. If your car is burning oil, like the smoke, I bet smoke is billowing out of this thing, and you watch him and go, "Who's this piece of shit fucking driving this piece of garbage?" And that's when you go, "Oh, my oil light came on," and You go, you buy a couple of quarts and put it in. I remember doing that when I was 18 fucking years old and driving an old Chevy Nova. Yeah. But successful John, who's never fallen from grace here, I can imagine, made millions on the Tonight Show, and he's driving a car that he needs to add oil to. Okay. All right, John.
Great.
But anyway, how are you?
I've just been I've been sitting back watching all these losers like the Skeevies, Slob and Jeaner, and
yeah, what a coincidence. We're doing the same thing.
Exactly what we're doing.
Yeah, listen, I know we're not talking about families, but
look, I don't care. Look, you can say anything you want.
Slob and Jeaner.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're giving the green light for somebody else to talk about families on your airwaves, sir.
Nice.
You're an airwave polluter. All right, this is the underdog.
Slob and Jeaner are both on the camera together.
First of all, Rob, Gina's on the show.
Yeah,
she's
exactly.
fair game.
Sure. She'll fucking wait till Saturday when we take you two fucking losers apart.
Oh my God, a husband and wife attack. I can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
So Gina's fair game. Okay. Well, let me see.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me get ready. What else is fair game?
That's not, look, if how I look at it, it's just like Jenny Jingles. If she's on the fucking show on a daily basis, not like my mother comes in and says hi.
Now my wife is on daily. She's on once a week.
Right. That's listen, my wife was a guest on one podcast ever in her life. Yeah. And he goes, fair game. He goes, that's it, part of the Dabbleverse. So yeah, he's making it up. So no wonder Rob got a link. In theory, he can't do a show without bringing this shit up. So he thinks, all right, tonight I'll have some beers. I'll bring Rob on and I'll just tell Rob, go nuts. I'm not going to say anything. You go nuts for me. Boom.
Proxy war.
Proxy war. Oh, I love it. All right, let's go.
No, if she's one of the members, fair game. Fair game.
I mean, just what and I believe it was that scumbag Gina that probably gave out my phone number.
Oh my God!
Wait a minute.
He is such a fucking pathetic human. Holy fuck! No wonder why he even said his kid doesn't want anything to do with him anymore.
Asked me for Rob's phone number.
Nobody had, yeah, exactly.
Nobody asked anybody for Rob's phone number. And last week, or when this happened, I was the one who gave it out. Now it's scumbag Jeaner. How dare you?
Oh my God.
John, you're going to have to pay a penalty for this idiot. Sorry. Penalty's coming up. Sit tight.
I love it.
Just a nasty person, but it's
she's a nasty person. You know what the weird thing is? Rob is not like upset with her because like he has this. He wants to fuck me. He wants me to fuck him. That's the bad thing. He wants me to fucking make believe I'm his daddy.
Right.
Basically.
Well, maybe
OnlyFans now we're on. I didn't realize we had logged into OnlyFans.
Yeah, it's called Soul's Hole.
Soul's Hole.
Crying about how Bob is mentally abusive to you, and
mentally abusive to you. I'm too dumb to be that good.
You want to talk mentally abusive? Is that what you guys really want to talk about, Rob Saul? All right, let's talk mentally abusing somebody.
My oldest has problems, so that's just, between you and I, he's got a lot of physical and mental issues.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, no shit with that DNA. I don't doubt it.
Holy shit.
Wow. Jeez. Is that an exclusive right there? Is that a
yeah?
Oh, this is not even step one on the staircase that leads to DabbleCon, August 16th and 17th. Yeah,
when he said no talking about family, I guess he didn't mean him talking about his family. Right. So
Well,
it's like a proxy again.
keep in mind, Anthony, this is his part of his integrity verification, right? Which, by the way, he threw this story out a few times. So he must have really wanted to test people with his thoughts on his oldest.
Right.
Wow.
And shame on you, John. Really, like fucking. Why are you telling anyone this? Why are you talking about your
try
family?
to fuck her?
People? Yeah,
No,
exactly. Exactly.
100%. Every instance he had communicating with Kate was to fuck her. That's
right.
it.
But imagine how little you have going on as far as any kind of game where you think this is an in or somehow something that will help you cross that finish line, right? Like that's crazy.
Disgusting is what it is. Yes.
Yeah.
Like every other part of him. Disgusting.
Yeah. So,
I didn't hear it real well. Could you play it again?
Yeah, he's gonna have some explaining to do.
Yeah, man. This was, and you'll hear this was unsolicited. This was just a conversation. He didn't have to bring this up.
No,
but he definitely had no problem doing it a few times.
You know, my oldest has problems, so that's just, I mean, between you and I, he's got a lot of physical and mental issues.
I wonder why, John. Maybe because you're
vulnerability.
The
vulnerability angle. He's trying, like, hey, have some sympathy for me. My son's fucked up, and maybe if you suck my dick, it'll make him better.
Yeah.
I don't know what his plan was after that, but he's just
one step at a time.
Yes,
Right.
one step at a time, please.
This is the equivalent of him bringing a puppy to the park.
Yeah.
looking for
You're very upset about it, and like I gotta delete.
So hey, again, I'm reacting off of your edict, John, that families were free and clear. We played nothing. Once you said you were not going to go there, I was fine with leaving it that way. But you going through your proxy here decided otherwise. So we have to react. That's number one. Strike one.
These messages, so when Bob goes through my phone, he doesn't see me confiding in you.
Wait a minute, hold on a
about,
second. I've never went through her phone. I wouldn't even fucking
Bob barely knows how to go through his phone. How's he going to go through
exactly.
Gina's phone?
It's like I would never go through somebody's phone.
He would ask Gina to go through his phone so he could find something.
This is amazing. What this guy has no fucking life. It's unbelievable.
I'm with stupid. Hold on, I'm with stupid with 300 smackaroonies here. Thank you very much. It's been 5 days and he's already coming up with loopholes to his never talking about family again credo. We know who he is. Tapes.
Oh yeah.
Let go.
Yeah.
Just the beginning.
How terrified I am of Bob. I mean, that's.
Now, I love this angle you guys have focused in on because it's just Rob's twitchiness on full display with his hands. Unless he comes up with something that he just knitted during this whole interview.
That'd be hilarious.
Or a smiling dog.
Some origami. He's got like a dragon origami thing.
Comes out with a cork city in a glass case. You're like, what the fuck? How'd you do that?
It's just the Gina.
Wait. She said that?
Oh yeah. It's yeah.
What? Yeah, because there's some.
Please, we've all seen the clip of Gina punching Bob. She's got a shot. Let me tell you something.
Weird.
I wouldn't fuck with her.
When my PI gave me the arrest records from there seemed to be some.
Speaking of, somebody posted Rob's arrest record on Twitter today.
Oh, he got arrested? Where?
Yeah.
You got
Atlantic City. I don't have it.
Yeah, well, it's a bus. That's why. Yeah, he only goes that far.
He got arrested. He didn't have a transfer, and they arrested him. What happened?
They got him real fast.
No Metro card. Yeah, apparently something that was a felony. I don't know, theft of some kind.
I'm not gonna,
Oh, hold on. It's Penis Wrinkle that posted it. There you go.
Thank you, Penis.
This is just what it seemed. There has been times where cops have come to that house. Now, I don't know why.
Yeah, FBI, fucking other people like that. Nobody came here for any. See, that right there is slander. That is slander right there. You know, play another tape right now.
Bob, hold on. Bob was so popular with his show that even the FBI showed up to get an autograph at one point.
Yeah.
Can we get a photo of you, please? Now side view. Thank you.
And Charlie McDennis, big Texas Longhorn fan. I see they're all saying this. Rob, what? Now again, she's on the show, but what would you rather? Have a natural wrinkle, or a fucking mannequin face like Bob's wife?
Coming from a guy that dyes his hair, talking about normal.
Yeah, but again, the guy who's leaving family out, like that, I'm what Stupid just said, coming up with these loopholes to be able to put family back in.
Yeah.
It's so fucking lame.
Your daughter's son has a fucking T on her chest.
Oh.
Well, runs in the family, I guess. But I was going to say that, for those of you in the Stuttering John army that defend John, I want to let you know something. And you may find this as a shock, but he doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about any of you. And he's said so himself.
Really?
Do you want to hear that?
Sure.
Yes.
I have to. I have to defend my Jeaner Levy over here.
Right.
Kid, I promise you, I know what I'm doing, and it's just the whole performance. Kate, I will never care about this Devilverse or anybody in it. Someday when you and I are basking on the beach in the Bahamas, we can laugh about this later.
We're all laughing now.
Who's laughing, Johnny? It's us.
Embarrassing. Oh, how embarrassing.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Can you play that again?
I don't have it. All right.
Kid, I promise you.
What? Me sing that?
I know what I'm doing, and it's just the whole performance. Kate, I will never care about this Devilverse or anybody in it. Someday when you and I are basking on the beach in the Bahamas, we can laugh about this later.
Laughing right in his face.
By the way, do you have money for 2 tickets to the Bahamas? I can't pay. I need 2 tickets to paradise.
Why would he want to spend time on the beach in the Bahamas with a girl that has, as he said, a Jay Leno chin and horrible body and insulted her belly button, if I recall? Why would he want to be there with her? Wow.
I love that. That's like, he had nothing, absolutely nothing to attack her. He goes, "See how weird her belly button is, by the way?" He goes, that's a deal breaker for me.
Yeah. But the thing is, that's another thing about her.
You know what else this looks like right now for some reason?
What?
It looks like if you put like that oxygen thing in his nose and an IV bottle behind him, or a EKG thing, he looks like he's in a hospital bed. Like he's talking from the hospital. He looks all fucked up. The shirt looks like a hospital gown. He's just a fucking mess.
And he's already got the lines coming down to his nose. So you just put the tubes there.
It also
the
has
oxygen thing. I'm like, Bob now. Could you put him in a hospital?
Do it.
Yeah. Put him in a hospital bed with the mask from the guy from Fury Road with the clown and the horse teeth. Do it now.
They look like the bosses at the end of Casino when they're in the courtroom. And they're like, "Your Honor, my clients are old and feeble."
I just like the idea. It's like scanners, just a little bit of blood coming out the nose, and then kaboom.
I don't know if she was injecting Botox to people, but she was not giving them.
No, she was throwing it up in the air and running under it. That's how she was.
And she wasn't injecting. That's not what she does.
Yeah, She just runs really fast, and the wind just pulls everything back.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, idiot?
It's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
All the right amount, and she was taking all the leftovers, and she was injecting herself and Bob with the
yeah. I would show up at work, and then she would inject both of us. Rob, one of your dogs just died from jerking it off. Okay, all right, stop jerking your dogs off. You got 2 left.
Yeah. I mean, by the way, Gina's giving you Botox. I don't think she's giving you the right batch.
Have you guys seen me out?
Yeah. What is she Botoxing? Your kneecaps? I don't, you know,
the back of my elbow.
I like how there's leftovers after you inject people with them. All of a sudden, the doctor always leaves a little leftover just in case.
He goes, "I'm gonna put a little extra in here for your buddy that drove you down here because he wants some."
Yeah, she goes through the sharps container in the room and just pulls out syringes with a little left. You know,
yeah,
that's what any sensible person would do.
Yeah, you want the rest of this Botox? No, I'm full. You can have it.
Good. I'm good.
I'm good. Can I get a doggy bag?
Because I know that Bob did that video. I don't know if you ever saw it, where he says that she's a racist, uses the N-word.
That's why I married her.
Yeah, it's called her wedding vows, you idiot.
Hey, Bob, you got your wife's number? Could I?
You send Cumia some body shots. He can't really see her body. But there we go.
He looks like he does. He looks terrible. Oh my God. Holy shit. He looks terrible.
Spills Botox from the hospital.
She's giving it to herself and Bob. He's offered it to me. Yeah, Bob was upset.
He's offered it to me.
What?
It's
This guy
true. When I
drinks Botox.
Well, no, it's when I stayed at Bob's place. His wife came in, Gina, and she had like a big long trench coat, and she'd opened it up. She just had Botox syringes on the inside. She's
Rob
like,
was taking. I gave him blob tox. Look inside that little fucking fat fuck.
I mean, her taking Botox and giving it to Bob, it's kind of like taking, I don't know, prescription medicine and giving it to your friends. You know, what do I know?
Wow.
What do I know?
Exactly.
I'm no doctor.
Yeah, I mean, it's all kinds of stuff. And she is just, you know, she's just a fake person, and you know, she's tries to confide in me. She's scared of Bob
Because you're like a woman. You're a woman. That's what she thought you were. I had you on the show because you were like a woman, having a woman. Because everything you did, you acted like a woman. You did everything like a woman. So it was good to have a woman on the show, but still be able to make fun of you that you're a loser and that your fucking cousin has a bigger dick than you, like you said that your wife said.
Oh. Wife left him for the cousin. That's right. I remember that now.
A bigger dick, I guess.
Well, I mean, hey,
Or he
love
has
is
one.
love. Love is love, especially when it's a bigger dick. You know, they love that too. So can't take that away. Love is love.
Then she's, you know, on air talking shit about me. Gina, you know, listen.
Oh wait, she tried to befriend you?
Yeah, Gina has come to. Gina was at my birthday party at without.
You know what he would
Bob
do? Hold on a second. He would fucking call us every day to come to his fucking party. You know what I mean? We felt bad for this fucking guy. All I did was ever feel bad for this guy and try to do something for him. And his party was just like it was ridiculous.
Was it packed? Packed with people?
Yeah, like fucking old people. It's like the guy in Cable Guy when he's doing the karaoke. You know, that's what the audience looked like.
I love that he asked him a question and then he just gets up and leaves. This is great.
Gina was at my birthday party at without Bob. Bob was doing a show with Kevin Burnham at the time.
Mr. President.
Oh,
yeah.
Over.
Here we go.
I love it.
How long will John be gone? Over under 30 seconds, ladies and gentlemen.
Over.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it'll feel like over 30 seconds because it'll just be Rob talking, but I'm going to say under.
That's a good point.
Can I do a side bet that he comes back huffing and puffing like he climbed a mountain?
Right.
You sure can.
I'm with Anthony. He comes back over and winded. I agree. That's my parlay. I'm making a parlay.
I'm going to say he comes back with a beer.
Over, winded, with beer. And Stain is in a new shape. All right, that's my parlay.
It's all solid bets.
All solid picks, right?
It's a different country.
Yeah.
He didn't even say hold on.
No,
he just left.
He goes. You and Gina talk, and then he just got up and left.
And he left. What an idiot.
It's like we go, hey, did you see that movie last night on Netflix? Hey, I thought you were going to carry the show for me. What the hell, man?
Kentucky Derby. And now she's, she's giving out my phone number and
oh my God,
doing a lot of shady shit, Gina.
Who are you talking to?
He's telling the soundboard his life story.
Yeah, he's telling it to his mom. Really? What has happened? Tell me more.
Ma, I told you not to talk to the guests.
Tell me about your childhood. Were you a fat baby?
Yanni was fat.
I love that. I love the pre-interview with the Asa. That's great.
Yeah.
I didn't even know if he was going to be available. I think maybe he's working.
Yeah, I mean, when you do the show in the middle of the afternoon, I'm working, but now I'm home.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, shit, Rob's around.
Yeah.
I was like,
First of all, he came back with two, by the way. Double, if you're going to make the trip, why come back with one?
I got two hands.
Yeah, for a reason.
Take a shot. I didn't call you.
Okay, so you see the stain right here on his chest? That's sweat. Okay, we can all agree on that.
Wow.
But I felt bad that I couldn't hook up with you at the Belmont.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Yeah,
how old is Rob?
Well, I don't. However old he is, he's too old to be asking for a ride or otherwise asking for bus fare to get to the Belmont, which is what Rob requested.
Well, how old? With ballpark, Gina would know.
40, maybe.
40.
Gina, you gals talk age. How old is Rob?
41.
40.
He's definitely had Botox, right? Because that forehead is not real.
Oh yeah. He's throwing out Botox accusations. You don't throw that out unless you know what you're talking about.
Yorkies are very particular.
But
Who do you think stole it for him?
What?
But did you,
What the fuck was that?
Oh my God.
His eye went.
Oh, look at this picture. Look at this shot. What does that look?
Walter Fatu.
Well, and the arrow's pointing. There's another orb that comes through.
Oh, really?
Oh God! All right, hold on. Let me get to it.
But
Oh, wow.
Oh.
But
That's the ghost of his dead father telling him he's a disappointment.
Yeah. Get out of my shirt.
Stop wearing my shirt, you homo.
You ruined it.
Get out of my shirt.
What's your take on Pocky with his new book and
the thing with me is that Anthony Cumia was a very talented radio host, very talented comic, and now he's
You were back then. You were a comic back then.
Yeah. Oh, I agree so far with everything he's saying.
This Rob guy's all right.
He's not too bad. This guy.
Doing what he needs to do, and he's kind of tarnished his name as far as all the things that's gone down over the years, and holding his hat on Gino, and
God,
I don't know.
Is so fucking hooked.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, Stevie Wonder doesn't move his head as much as fucking Rob Stahl.
I think he's a little scared. I think he's a little scared to really like make John happy by laying into me or something.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
If he was Trump, he would never even hit his ear.
I'd probably say everything. Like, I got to be honest, I don't even know who the fuck this guy is.
Well, rightfully so. Yeah.
Yeah. I know him from this.
Ruined my pilot. Remember?
Yeah. I just know him from Rico. That's all I know. So I wouldn't say anything about this guy, but if he like shit on me, I think he knows I could probably dedicate a nice chunk just completely ripping apart this kind of pseudo homosexual thing he's got going, and all the look, trying to capture a young Billy Joel vibe. I could probably do a lot with him, but he doesn't want me to do it. So it seems like he's laying off a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't know who Rob Soul is, obviously you don't day drink at a casino bar in Atlantic City.
Yeah, I got to get that going.
Hey, Anthony, do you know that he was the guy that was on the show with me when we auditioned?
No. I have no idea. I did not know.
Exactly. That explains the audition, I guess. Yeah.
That explains the audition.
Yeah.
That's
all you gonna say, Zen?
Okay.
Well, I was gonna ask Anthony, like, do you mean like the stranger Billy Joel, or more like Uptown Girl?
No, I think like early on.
Mm-hmm.
What was the one where he was
Captain Jack
throwing the rock through the window?
That was Glass Houses.
Yeah, Glass Houses, Billy Joel.
God, remember when the picture had something to do with the title of the album? Remember those days?
How gay.
It's so dumb. Let's get a shot of you throwing a rock. It's like, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, man. What was that Billy Joel album with him holding the mask on his bed?
Oh, The Stranger.
And he's just the stranger. Yeah.
The Stranger.
Right.
Yeah. I know way too much about Billy Joel. I apologize.
That's when you sit on your hand and jerk off.
Right. That's another stranger.
I like Anthony Cumia. I find him entertaining and funny, but I'll tell you that girl, like, if anybody else in entertainment had that girlfriend like his that is clinging on and acting like they're, just the, like they're so intelligent and smart and telling everybody like it is, Anthony would nail them. But this woman, Missy B, is just an idiot.
Well, the gloves are off. That's it.
Wow.
That's it. Maybe I'll, look into this guy a little more and see what he's all about and do a little break on him.
I mean, we may have a few things we can send over your way.
All right. That'll be fun.
Take a look,
What an insult.
See if something catches your eye,
Yeah. They think they're smart and intelligent and bright and smart.
It's crazy all the things he was upset about. That she's intelligent, that she's with you, that she's a woman. Like,
he didn't want to really lay into me, so he goes like periphery, and he had
just
nothing.
even worse. I mean,
It's both of them. They both go after things they can't fuck, and that's women.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. With him, it's probably things he doesn't want to fuck. It's a woman.
Yeah.
Look at him just like you.
Gay.
Right.
Don't you think it's rich that the shit where Missy B couldn't be more anti-Semitic than anybody?
Oh, she can. Trust me.
Of course not.
He only cares when it suits him.
Yeah, only if it's if it's somebody.
He's only Jewish when it works for him.
Yeah, only if it's somebody.
Yeah, it's like the clapper. I just turn it on and off whenever I need to. They put a check down at the table. I go, let me handle that. He's only Jewish when it benefits him. Yeah, I don't know if we look outside. It doesn't really benefit us much these days to be Jewish. So,
Oh my God.
Somebody like me that says something that he thinks is against them. They're anti-Semitic, but
Rob, look at me when you're talking to me.
Wait a minute. Shuli, can you read what he wrote to you?
Yeah, because I love when people try to make this thing with like Cumia is this and Cumia is that. Well, let me tell you something. I've never received a text from Anthony Cumia saying the following. I dare you to come say anything to my face, Jew pussy. Keep threatening to send people for me, you scared little bitch. Tough talk with your loser buddies. 2 Bump Bobby and that obese Grubhub hog. Shout out to Anthony Zenhauser.
Yeah. Jeez.
I got a delivery. I'll be right back. Hold
on. Yeah. And then, that was one. Let me see. There's another one here. I'm not going to work. That story is fake. As your viewers, you're a hack. I'll be home all night. I don't know why he thinks I'm coming over.
Yeah, I'll be home all night.
It won't be cleaning. Filthiest fucking place.
I'll be homo all night.
And the toilet is like disgusting. Like you know what I mean? Like it's at a gas station. Like his whole bathroom was like that. It's like, how do you live like that? It's an apartment or whatever the fuck it is, and it's filthy.
I mean, he's just one of those angry dudes. He's just one of those dudes that is just angry. He's just angry for a lot of reasons that have nothing to do with the people he's angry about.
Yeah. Now he's gonna clean his bathroom and take a picture.
Go and say F the N's and J's. He's like, Missy B's on the show.
Wow, those two are awful together.
They gotta be fucking.
Oh man. Meanwhile, everyone says it like you guys every day, like you tweet out F the N's and J's. They have yet to produce one tweet saying that. One.
Yeah. There isn't one of those. They have chemistry like bleach and ammonia.
Yeah. This radio team is Opie and Opie.
Yes, exactly.
I'd like to bring the viewership down a little bit, if I may. Thank you. Thank you.
What do you think about this fucking DabbleCon that, like, well, first of all, before I get to that, don't you think it's rich of Pocky to say I've fallen? How far I've fallen? He's busy watching Stuttering John clips now with the shitware.
Yeah, and that's what cracks me up. It's like, and I saw Kevin Brennan talking about how he was saying in his new book, he said, I'm out of the Kevin Brennan business and everybody else should be. And I'm like, who are you to tell everybody what business they should be in? You're sitting there with fucking Carl and Shuli watching Stuttering John cackling. Like, that is
two guys trying to reach for Kevin's dick at the same time. This is going to end bad.
It's crazy. And he shit on both of them, like, relentlessly, and they're both like, like they got a fucking bag of peas on their eye. Like, he loves me. It's okay.
Kevin's dick is like the bouquet at a wedding.
You know what's really bad about this? John is treating this guy like he's so brilliant that John can just fire off an idea and this guy can riff on it and make it great. What do you think of DabbleCon? Oh, wait a minute. Pocky this. What do you think about And like he just like he's throwing it to some brilliant comic who's going to be able to get a couple of one-liners off. This guy he's got nothing. It's amazing. He's devoid of the ability to make anything funny or interesting.
And he's also thrown it to him, and then going, "This is kind of what I want you to say because you're so untalented."
Of course, yes. Oh, they're both just terrible.
And they're both bonding over their hatred of women. You can feel it, you can hear it, you can sense it from these two guys, both for different reasons, but they both are not fans of women. You could tell.
Right. John really isn't, and he changed one of them.
Welcome back to Cuck and the Incel. We'll be here all night.
And they are these two incels. These guys, it's crazy
what he's done to those kids.
Yeah. You ain't heard nothing yet, pal.
And that's what Kevin said.
Hold on. Yeah. But on Anthony's point, John's been in the business for 30 plus years. He's been on radio. He's done Stern. He's been in TV. Like Rob's a bartender. Rob's a bartender with a microphone. John should fucking know how to do this by now. John should be able to be a fucking professional. You know, you do a show by yourself and it's awesome every fucking time. He didn't learn a fucking thing from Howard Stern. He didn't learn a fucking thing from Jay Leno. That's why he's in this fucking place right now.
Right. In a cardboard box talking to some fucking loser.
He's literally in a cardboard box.
Yeah, and the reason why he didn't learn that is because he never had the ability to learn that. That's what it comes down to.
He's a fifth or seventh mic.
What a great point, Shuli, because anyone that could have gone into the Howard Stern show and spent any length of time there, when they come out of that show and they're ready to move on to something else, it would almost be impossible not to take away some knowledge, expertise, just something you learned along the way. I can't think of one thing John walked away from that, the Tonight Show, or anything he's done where at this moment he's able to call on those talents and things he's learned over the years. He's a sieve. You just nothing in there.
Yeah. And the people too. He can't even call people to help him.
No. And he's built no relationships from any of these gigs. He's alienated everyone he knows.
And that's just his family.
Yeah, and that's just his family.
But also these jobs, the reason why these people stop talking to him is because you got to understand he's a scumbag, but there's also a part of them when they worked with him, he was like he was like the village. Like it took a village to help him do his job. People had to help him. Like he never learned to edit his interviews and put it together himself. It always had to be dropped off on Scott's desk, and Scott had to do it. And Scott had other shit to edit. So John would get mad and go, how come this isn't done? Because I told Howard how great it is. Now Howard wants to hear it, but learn how to do it yourself. I didn't know how to edit audio when I got to Sirius. I didn't know how to fucking interview people. I didn't know how to speak on radio. Like you try to absorb as much as you can if you want to do that thing,
But it's like I said, almost impossible, I would think, to not have learned anything in that environment. You got some very talented people coming through. It's a very structured environment, and there are certain rules and ways to do things. He just walked out as dumb a fuck as he was when he walked in.
Maybe dumber. Maybe
even dumber. Yes.
I'll tell you who's not dumb. My man Reels dropping a 20 on us. Let's go. He says,
I swallow cum.
Thank me. He says that's a reward for playing some clips tonight. Thank you. In my best mule voice, T-chest. There you go, Chris Hall. If Mule can whip that up for you. A couple of people I want to get to here. Been waiting patiently. Frankie with $50. Thank you, Frank. Appreciate that, sir. We got Nan Cram. Well, sorry. Go ahead. Put that up. Hey, Ant, do you remember JFK Reloaded Simulator? I think it's going to be a sequel after last Saturday.
Yeah. A video game of trying to shoot Kennedy many years ago. And I can absolutely see them putting something together. This one you want to do it from the water tower or the slopey roof or the not so slopey roof. It's crazy.
Well, that I don't think you can call that anymore. But that shooter or whatever had a Steam account, and the one game he had over 100 hours playing was a game where you attempt to kill the president.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
red flag.
Yeah. Listen, they say video games aren't educational. Come on.
Right, and he even wrote like in his thing on Steam. He's like, "Wait till the 13th." He's like, but basically drew a map, and
Yep.
Cumia, thanks for making TSN great again.
Love it.
Wendy's cat.
Love being here.
Anthony, will you sign my book at DabbleCon? Few people have asked this.
Absolutely. If you bring the book with you, of course, I'll sign it. Sure.
Nancram, High Road John doesn't dox people. Things I didn't know till he told me. Carl's last name, Bob's son's first name. Jackie had a stroke. His kids, sexuality or gender. His ex-wife's husband's name. That Mike was silent. And why pencils have erasers. What a goddamn list, Nancram. Love you. Special hello to Mr. Cumia.
Anita, thank you.
Neurological issue aside, still here. Love you. Hey, Ant. Hey, Weasel.
Hey, Weasel.
Hope you're good, buddy. Ant just ordered Spare Me. Can't wait to read what you wrote about this stuttering buffoon.
Yeah, I read the first paragraph the other day on my show, and people did seem to really enjoy ragging on Stut Joe. So yeah, there's some John stuff in there. Yep.
We did this one, by the way.
I actually think that's another one.
I still have no answer.
Oh yeah, he's still in shock from the question. I got my audiobook version of Spare Me off Carl's website. Is that true?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Son of a bitch. It's a double Ant day. You over here now.
Tony Baloney, thank you, sir.
Cumia, would you rather live in Africa or have John as a roommate?
Oh my God.
Is South Africa an option?
South Africa. I wouldn't be able to tell whose room would be cleaner, so I don't know.
Probably say the N-word a lot less in Africa.
And just once more, can we get a little post-stroke Kirk Douglas watching behind the candelabra?
Why is my son fucking Matt Damon?
I gotta admit, Tom, it's worth it. Can't wait for the audiobook and best drop. Inept, low IQ, horrible father. What are you talking about? You talking about this?
Look at this fucking dummy. This drooling, fucking inept, low IQ, horrible father douchebag.
Ant's rant on Stuttering John the other day. Best description of Stuttering John. Exhaustingly stupid.
Oh, yeah. He comes up every so often. Obviously, I don't want to delve into the whole Stuttering John doing a whole show, but every so often he does come up and I have to comment on him on my show. So, yeah.
Maybe that stain is the result of Stuttering John once again uppercutting a squid. That's a good point, Eugene. Anthony went on Audible to buy your book, looked at the cover. It didn't look like your style. Will there be one?
Yeah, I just haven't recorded it yet. I'm supposed to do it. I got all my stuff here to do it, and the publisher is getting very mad at me for being lazy. So I'm doing it this week. It'll be out by August.
Oh, look at this. Anthony Cumia's audiobook is free on my Patreon. Go subscribe. I use my wife.
It's everywhere, apparently. I haven't even finished it yet, but
and can you get Chris on here so we can finish Cookie Beach?
Sorry, I do not know what that means, but thank you.
Let's dust off this chestnut, Ant. We're two guys who hang with girls in Thailand. The John and Jeff show.
Oh, remember that? We're two guys.
Ant, so unsure of joining the boy when gifted subs come in is hilarious.
Oh, yeah, I don't know quite what to do. I just do this a little, I was waiting for someone to notice.
You show up. That you showing up is enough. You don't need to jerk off to imaginary dicks. You're one of the good ones.
Pound that
shit. You can be like the senator who just shovels a little bit of dirt at when you break ground.
And then they take the silver shovel and do
yeah.
And then the crane comes in and of course.
Ant discovered O&A on WBCN in '99. You were doing dice, and I was convinced it was actually him. You won a lifelong fan right then. Thank you for many years of laughs. Looking forward to the new book.
Thank you, Mr. Norwell, Bob.
I highly recommend Spare Me by Mr. Cumia. Unlike Stuttering John, he knows how to compose a book. It's compelling, very witty, insanely comical, and well written. Hey, low price Lenny from Long Island. What's up?
All right. Love it. Nice plug. Thank you.
Anthony's amazing takedown of John this week was brilliant. Exhaustingly stupid. John's response, embarrassingly stupid. Oh, hey, discount on.
Oh, hey, whatever your name is.
All right, let's get that. Hold on. Before that, Cumia's here. That means I got a little surprise for you, as usual. Here we go.
And now the Shuli Network is proud to present famous Stuttering John quotes as read by Orson Welles.
Love it.
Look at this fucking dummy. This drooling, fucking inept, low IQ, horrible father douchebag. And where the fuck is my gun?
This has been famous Stuttering John quotes as read
Very good.
by Orson Welles.
A little linger longer in there from 10 years back about. Nice.
The great Looney Tunes critic, ladies and gentlemen. Check him out and support him. Casey! Love you, brother.
Casey, how you doing, man?
You got to come to DabbleCon, bro. Come on. Come hang. Come hang.
We drink to excess with Casey, man.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
They struck me because I told them a story about my regrets. YouTube struck you because of your regrets? It's got to be one hell of a story. I got to hear this story. Legal announcement regarding Morseverse bankruptcy filing. If you're owed money, please file by August 1st. Won't be surprised if you're paid in jokes.
Make sure you have a fax machine.
Don't you find that Anthony Cumia is so negative because all the racist stuff over and over? It's like, we get it, but become entertaining again.
All right. Okay, I'll just do that. I post a joke on Twitter. It gets 5 views. I post about the problems in the inner cities, and it's 1 million views, and I make thousands off of Twitter. So, what are you gonna do?
You're gonna do what pays the bills, baby.
That's what
you're gonna
paid
do.
with the Black Twitter's making me a fortune.
Honey, get my old material. Let's go. We're going. Or I can just get all the things
we can record it next time you're on stage.
Remember, we used to send things like videos with comments and back and forth. And he goes, if anybody ever breaks into this,
the old thread we used to have for the TS. I mean, my God. I almost moved out of the house just to make sure my kids wouldn't see my phone by accident.
Awesome.
All right, let's get back into this after the Bosco 2000 drop of the dime. Let's do it.
I swallow cum.
Thank me, Joseph Von Garble. Wait, wait
a minute.
Thank you, the Bosco. Let's get going.
Kevin said that I agree with wholeheartedly, which I've been saying. When Carl did a show, he did an emergency show. It's so ridiculous. An emergency show. Stuttering John had snot coming from his nose.
Scratched a little above the nostril. Looked like a peck. Emergency show.
Such a grift. But what Kevin said was the same thing I said.
Meanwhile, Rob thought he killed with it. He was just rocking back and forth there.
Carl is not good at broadcasting. He thinks he is. But when he's alone and doesn't have everyone cackling and laughing at him, he's a fucking broad. Just do it.
Same thing with Shuli. Shuli needs all his buddies there to cackle. And I'm like,
No, I don't.
That's funny.
Good one. Good one.
Then I got this cat fuck. His name is Robert Myers.
Casey Armstrong. I wanted to play football for John Glenn, but no pubes. Oh, okay. That's a regret. I know a guy who's had that same regret. His name is John Melendez.
Okay, this is the best. Because I've been saying this, and it was me that, again, fucking releases the truth. That shitway's got a day job. Now, Rob, all this time, all those fake viewers, all those fake gifted memberships, all those fake super chats, they kept on denying it. But then if they were real, why is the shitway working at the Piggly Wiggly.
Wait, so you're saying
Got a
Shuli got a
point.
job making $20 an hour to pay us? I'd fucking leave, okay? There's no fucking way. You know what I mean? It makes no sense.
Well,
you can go on in the morning and do a show and make, you know what I mean? It's like now you're doing a job for $20 to pay us.
Well, you get 15% off your groceries if you work.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's him. What about us, Mike?
I mean,
What
I
do you-
feel.
What do you supposedly do at Piggly Wiggly?
It's a great
Stop.
question. Dustin, John's PI, could you tell me what I do at the Piggly Wiggly, if you don't
It's
mind?
the first diamond merchant.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a diamond section.
I'm appraising jewelry in the back.
That's hilarious. You pick up some cold cuts, you move your cart, and he's there with a loop, just looking at some fucking diamonds.
I'm just there going, you looking to sell? You want to sell? Forget it.
Now,
Yeah,
Letitia, was
into
this your father's tooth or your brother's tooth?
Make him into a diamond needle.
Yeah, diamond needle. Bob called it dragonfly yesterday. A diamond needle.
It's a diamond needle from New York. We called it diamond.
No one calls him that.
Yes, we did.
They would call that on Long Island. Yeah, dining needle. I remember hearing that.
Diamond.
But I stopped
Well,
using that at like
All
5
you
years
old racists and your old traditions growing up.
That's what we called them.
Needle chasers. Remember during 4th of July?
Yeah.
Great.
Hey, wait till you hear what we called Brazil nuts.
All right,
sugar babies.
Yeah.
Sugar babies are another one, right? It wasn't sugar.
Let's get back to the worst thing that was ever on YouTube. Let's go.
I mean, it's ridiculous. They're just, they're pretending. They're just like, Bobby, 2 bump.
Hey!
You've made it to my house anytime you said, hey, Rob, can you find me a couple bumps? But
yeah, I bought coke off you.
Yeah. Why would he go to your house?
And he goes, I never sell drugs because I never made money off it. So now you're an idiot also.
Right.
You're a drug dealer and an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
And also, why is he doing me buying cocaine from him as you? Like, Rob, you really got to focus your voices and just, that's not a Bob Levy impression.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just a little picky, but tell me.
I don't know if you noticed, but when he started that, he kind of did this, like he was remembering he might have something there.
Well, he's a method actor,
He's also a method head.
Nice. Nice.
You've made it to my house anytime you said, hey, Rob, can you find me a couple bumps?
That's how fucking addicting cocaine is, to go into his fucking shitty apartment building thing. It's unbelievable how fucking awful it is. I'm telling you, when I was driving away, somebody threw a spear at my car.
Oh my God, it's cocaine so powerful. This guy was my friend. That's how powerful cocaine is.
And now you know how addicting it is. It's like I haven't done it in fucking 2 or 3 years, and I'll never do it again because I don't want to have a friend like that.
Mm-hmm.
His cocaine was so good. His cocaine was so good. Bob said, "Hey, you want to do a show with me?"
Right. But that's the thing with drugs. Think how many people got married to people they should have never married. How many people, like
she's right here.
It's the loop to make horrible decisions,
And look, I'm not saying I'm the best friend, but cocaine wasn't really safe, and I would let him do a line first to see if he died. And I'm not playing this stupid.
Right. But also, like, these people that you're hanging out with to get high, without drugs, you would cross the other side of the street. You go, I don't want to be anywhere near this fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, so I'd walk away from the bus stop so he wouldn't be near me.
The Shuli Network does not condone the use of drugs. Thank you, YouTube. See, we're playing ball.
And you've come and you did the miserable men from this show. If you're going to beat my ass, you have a car, don't you?
Rob, I don't hit women, you fucking pussy motherfucker. If I ever hit you, your fucking pussy would fall off you.
And
he keeps on saying, like, he keeps doing the same thing with me, but Rob, He's always saying that he wants to kick my ass.
Come to my house. You're the
Uh,
one that said it. Come to my house. You came to everybody's house. Come here. I own the street too, motherfucker. There's nowhere you can go. Your car would never leave here.
But again, he's the guy who made a whole tour of going to people's houses to fight them, and now he's like, "Can you believe Levy keeps telling me he wants to fight me? What the fuck?"
The worst he did was leave oil stains in everyone's driveway.
And he didn't bring his car.
Yeah, right. Leaked off of him.
Roll up.
Like,
tough guy, Bobby.
And then I watched him get his ass kicked by Danny Partridge.
Yeah.
And I said it was a TKO. And he goes,
the most roided version of Danny Partridge.
Yeah, Danny was an animal.
Right. And also, the plan was that this fight was planned, right? I hate to burst everybody's bubble, but the plan was to fuck around the first round.
2 rounds and, make it look kind of, and then the third round go real and it'll be a rematch.
Right. No matter what happens, just go real in the third round, milk it, let it last, right? And so what does Bonaducci do? He comes out and makes the first round the third round. And Bob's like messing around. All of a sudden, he's getting clobbered. So,
And John, if that's such an easy fight, come to my house. You will win. Yeah. And then you can go home. You can film it. You bring a friend. I'll even cook for you. I'll make some puddled chicken before I drown you in it. And fucking, you come here and it'll be so easy.
Him finding a friend would be harder than the fight, Bob.
I know.
Well, I was there for that weekend, and both shows we did with Danny, he started a fight with the crowd and wanted to beat the shit out. So he was nuts to begin with.
Oh, he was roided up. He was on some kind of fucking shit.
Yeah, and he had an animal negative 7% body fat. It was just one big muscle that was angry.
That was the year when he tossed Johnny Fairplay over his head, right? And like cracked his face open. Yeah, that was like a psychopath.
That's like going, oh, you got beat up by Carrot Top. Fucking not the skinny Carrot Top from the 80s, the animal roided out Carrot Top.
Right.
In between the first and second show, we're sitting in the green room, and Danny just looks at me and he goes, "How do you do this, man?" And I go, "Well, I've had a lot of..." "No, for real. How do you do this?" He goes, "I don't know how to do this. Can you help me out?"
Holy shit.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
You never should feel like your life's being threatened when someone's asking you for advice on something,
They're all green. No, it's not. Rob, just like if you get knocked down and the ref stops the fight, that's a TKO. Sorry.
Yeah.
I got
But then why are they saying that this dabble con, which is another fuck? Could you imagine Anthony Cumia? Thank you, Mikkel Mattis, for the 99 cents, wherever I spend it. But could you imagine that Pocky, Anthony Cumia, went from all up here in radio fame, making what, 5-10 million a year?
Yeah.
Now it's showing up in Rochester.
This is when I guarantee, because Rob was not taking John's side before, so he has to now.
Oh yeah.
He's coming in for another pass, you're saying, right?
Yeah. He's going to strafe again. Yeah.
All right.
Can you get that face, please?
That is a good one. There you go, boys.
That's a very special face.
That really is. Put a helmet on that.
That's the face you make when you see tits on the floor.
Get that face a drool cup.
Yeah, that's the face you make when someone's handing you a double scoop ice cream cone.
It's the kind of face that hugs you at Walmart.
Yeah.
Con 2
some Stuttering John clips.
Roast Stuttering John once again. Are we over the roasting of Stuttering John at this point?
It's not. I mean, that's all they have. I mean,
no, not at all. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I've been writing like a maniac for this roast.
Every time John grabs a beer to drink it, it's like those movies where someone's been in the desert for like days and he finally gets a canteen. Someone hands him a canteen. John grabs it and just has to, and it's so immediate.
Right.
Like he's saying something like, "Yeah, right," and then he's just pounding down this beer. He's not like a regular person, is he?
No, in fact, when he drinks. You remember the old show V, that when the aliens invaded, and they were snake people, and at one point that you see for the first time when she eats a rat for the first time. That's what it looks like to me when he drinks. In fact, eating the rat was less violent than the way John drinks a beer, if you can believe that.
But here's the other issue. Now, Hunter Biden is facing serious jail time.
Okay.
Because he
If you think politics is hard by yourself, John, add Rob Stahl for a degree of difficulty.
But I'll admit, I'm not going to lie, I only have 287, but it's 9:30. You know, I mean.
Well, I'm sure they already, the second they went on, I'm sure they were right at 12.
He's right. It's 10 after 9 for us, and we only have 1,785 in here. So he's right. He's right. 9 o'clock's a tough hour. You know,
1,200.
Hit like if you don't mind, if you're real. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Tell me, Rob, how many we got?
Let's say I'm sure they have to have at least 1,200 by now. Live up 1.4, 1,400.
1.4.
It never fails.
At 9:30 at night.
Yeah. They just get up right away. Oh my God, back in 1,400 strong here at the Shuli Network. We can't go on any time of night without 1,400 people.
Remember how they say like,
it's almost like they said they found two people that never did radio and put them in a room.
They should be in a padded room doing this show. These two idiots. They sound insane.
Right. And they can't hear each other.
No.
Bring up
We still
family.
have tickets to Dabblecot available.
Don't bring up family, but they still continue. Now I'm not going to. I'm going to.
You don't. What? What?
This is after. Okay, I see.
We bring up family?
Yeah, he already did. He already did in this show.
He brings up your family. He brings up my family. He brings up his family.
My oldest has problems, so that's just. Between you and I, he's got a lot of physical and mental issues.
Maybe stop talking about families across the board.
Yeah,
including your own.
Wow.
Take the high road. Are you sure he has fake teeth?
I am positive, yes. Fake teeth. I was with him and working with him when he was getting them changed out and pulled and all that.
So like it's all dentures?
No.
He told me he was getting caps, but I kind of think.
How would you get caps when you get your teeth pulled? You fucking idiot. How do you get caps? They're going to put them on air? You fucking dopey little fucking slug looking fuck.
They seem to. Bob, don't you see like people in the.
Bob not only had all his teeth pulled out, he came and did radio. He came and did the Miserable Men show with us with no teeth in his goddamn mouth. Yeah. Should have heard what that gold sounded like. Do you have that drop there, Froggy?
I'm sorry.
What?
I was in the middle of something.
Bob with no teeth. You have that drop?
Was it a show?
Not this one.
Yeah, no, it was. I'm working, guys.
I was in there in the. Come on.
Cut me a break.
Ollie, this isn't helping me find it here.
I swear to God, I'm going to fucking come through the screen.
Play it again. Zen was rambling.
I swear to God, I'm going to fucking come through the screen.
Can you tell the difference between my voice and Bob with no teeth?
Can I be cunty and point something out?
No.
Chat room under like Bob's fake teeth and like.
I didn't know what it meant. I didn't know what it meant.
Stupid.
I didn't know what it meant.
I never put together Bob's fake teeth being about his teeth. I never figured that one out.
Nice package, Phil. But look, I was paying Rob, I swear, I was paying like, I don't know, $6,800 a month or $5,000 a month.
Oh, that's a big difference.
I mean, that's a lot. That's a nut.
Yeah.
And you imagine, and you lose the Tonight Show, and then you got to fucking continue.
Maybe you have something in the bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe save, invest,
Yeah.
Who could have seen that coming, Anthony? Really?
What are you talking about? He's drinking his investment right now.
Maybe not handle your money like an NBA basketball player.
Yeah.
Everybody knows talk shows never replace hosts.
Rob, how much money Cumia lost from this whole compound meeting? He must have.
Like a week ago, he said he has more money than you or made more money than you. Now everything's about how rich you are, but yet you're still broke and losing money.
Yeah. I'm rich, but I'm broke. It's amazing. Yeah. I the last couple of years, I definitely was putting in some of my own money, but it wasn't, it wasn't like trying to pay child support for you.
Right.
I didn't. I paid my bills, deadbeat.
You didn't miss paying your staff for 8 months while they worked for you?
Yeah, exactly. Everyone was paid.
Right. Didn't have to take 3 jobs.
Right.
Yeah. Go to your net worth, John. What does your net worth say as opposed to mine? How about
I
that?
have 7 nets.
Hold on, I need the password for the neighbor's Wi-Fi to go check out my net worth.
That's why I said Opie was smarter, because Opie bought like House in the Hamptons.
He's loaded now. How long into the show is this?
Yeah, Frog, how long into the show are we right now?
We jumped ahead quite a bit. We're now like 2 hours in.
Oh my God.
He's at that slow down mode.
Oh, yeah. He's
2 hours. That's 15 beers.
Let me tell you something. He's so drunk. He's saying Opie was the talented one. That's how hammered he is.
And Opie was frugal.
Right.
A crew, and then he's got a great condo in Manhattan. So Cumia just shit his money away on this stupid compound media, and I'm telling you, he ate it. He ate it.
He ate it just like I eat lunch every day at the Piggly Wiggly during my break. This fucking dummy.
Paying them all. He was paying them all. I mean, the ones that were in the in crowd, like that were on 4 days a week. They were all getting paid.
Why is John talking bad about Compound Media? He always drank free there.
Yeah, he drank free there. He was constantly trying to get a gig there. And I fucking, 10 years, had a great time, John. That's what you do. You have fun.
MJ. John asked me for 300. I went to AC with Cumia, and we were in a suite, and he had 70K in chips. He won. He's doing okay.
Yeah, Mike. I love Mike. I hear him and Mikey Cups are coming to Rochester. So that should really be fucking fun. Yeah, we would go to Atlantic City, and John's like, begging people for money. It's just who he is. Poor Mike. It's the first time I met Mike was when John came to my house to play poker, and he got Mike to drive him there. He got Mike to drive him to the ATM to take out Mike's money so he could play poker with us. He was terrible too, just dead money at the table. He bled, and then he was trying to get Mike to drive him back to the ATM to get more of Mike's money. The guy's just been a piece of shit. Freeloading a bum for his entire life.
Think about having the balls to ask somebody for money to go play in a poker thing, and somebody says, but then to have the balls to ask for more
because you lost. Yeah.
I think the worst part is for even asking for a ride to go get money for him.
Oh, he was drunk off his ass, and he's just calling everything with 7-deuce offsuit. He sucks at everything he does. And then when he loses, and he wants Mike to go out again and get more money. The guy was just using, of course, the Stuttering John name. That's
right.
That's what gets him in the door anywhere because you kind of, remember things. We didn't all work with him, Shuli, so we didn't quite know until 10 minutes at least when you talk to him that he's a piece of shit.
Yep.
He's just a piece of shit.
I always said that was the coolest thing about working for the show is like as a fan seeing what's real and what's bullshit. And Ralph was very gay. I mean, he blew me like 3 times, so that was real.
But the thing, I didn't. Go ahead. You do the super chat.
It's just Mike says I still have the fake Facebook message. I'll send it to you, Shuli. Love it, please. Would love to see
That's
that.
awesome. Well, I didn't work with him at all, Anthony. I'm like the only outsider really in this show, and I just watched Stern for years and just heard the stories that people told about him for over the years about how he was just a schnurrer, about how he owed people money, about how he tried to get stuff out of people, and it's so fucking funny to watch it all like in real time, like to watch the fruition of this guy. Like it's all true.
He's a skinflint. He just tries to get everything free. He's cheap as fuck. He's broke. We all know that he's broke. Come on. You don't go to your mommy's house. If you have business to do, real estate, you're flying from one city to another, you get a hotel room. You visit your mom, you do that. You're not sleeping on the couch in your mommy's house.
And having her do laundry for you.
Yeah, do your laundry and everything. You're 58 fucking years old. Get a room somewhere.
Yeah,
You would want to have a room. You would want to. Look, I'm in New York. I'm 50. Yeah, I'm gonna, go out, maybe do something. Maybe I'll have a home base to go home to if I, get lucky with a girl. Whatever. This fucking guy is a man child and a horrible one at that.
So, Ant, you're saying, when was the last time that you were on a flight that had 2 stops?
Unfortunately, going to Rochester is going to be the first time I've had to make a stop because there was no direct flight. I have to stop at like LaGuardia and then go to Rochester. So, I've really fallen from grace. See?
Just say hi to the pilot. They'll let you sit in the cockpit.
Yeah, I'll do that.
When you have to get off the
Drop
plane,
me
it'll
off.
be great.
I love it.
Yeah, they like it when you run to the cockpit.
So that's I don't think.
Yeah,
yeah. They like when you knock and go. They love that.
Right.
I think that's
where do I put my gun?
I think that's the problem with once Gavin took over is that
now he knows about your show, your business.
Oh, now he knows.
This is the beautiful thing of this merger is how many idiots are now sitting here giving their 2 cents on how things went down, why they went down this way. Like it's the best.
Yeah.
It's right up there with the Piggly Wiggly. Everybody knows everything.
I would if I didn't enjoy everything I'm doing now, I wouldn't do it. I could literally retire tomorrow and just do whatever that would be. I don't even know. But I love doing a show. I love coming on with you guys. I love the idea of going to Rochester, hanging out with funny people to party. Like I'm not going, hey man, to when's that check coming, dude? Shuli.
Yeah.
Like I don't. That's Bob's job, not mine.
Exactly.
I do this.
So true.
Unlike Stuttering John, I understand my age, my position, where I am, where I was, and where I'm kind of going. So I just do what I like doing now because I like doing it. I'm set. I own a house. I have a beautiful girlfriend and a vehicle that doesn't burn oil. And I just do shit that I enjoy doing.
But that's what it is. You're enjoying life. And that's what we're all doing here.
It makes him
and he doesn't get it. Yeah.
He's angry.
And Anthony, I noticed no stains on your shirt, so that's a big thing.
No, it's that's why I wear dark shirts, though. It's completely stained. This was actually a white shirt. I changed my oil. And
I brushed it into John walking by.
John.
Look, I know that I'm talented, but I mean, God, Shitway's doing a show right now. He'll probably try and fuck me, but anyway.
Shit.
I should have seen it coming.
How long till John finds out? Till John finds Uncle Rico? Over under 60 seconds, gentlemen.
Over. I gotta go.
Over.
I'm
I
getting screwed. I
got
keep
him.
going over and I lose. I'm going under.
Go under so I can watch you lose. I'll go over.
You know how he would find it really fast if he just put in the Shuli Network, because it would be the
Yeah,
first.
it's like it
Or
seems
Stuttering
too
John.
easy.
Right.
Even for John, this just seems. I'm going to go under. I'm going to buck the trend here and go under.
Also, keep in mind how many times a day he comes over to this channel to see what's going on, what videos are posted. So it's got to be pretty easily accessible, I would imagine.
Yeah, but by accident today, I was like, I go, let me get the link from the Shuli Network, and I hit Stuttering John's thing. I go, fuck, and it was right there. I swear to God, it comes up before any of his.
Yeah, his channel will not. You type in Stuttering John, WATP, Rico comes up. His channel does not. It's fantastic.
Hilarious.
All right. So Mike's under, Zen?
Over.
Over. Mr. C, you going under?
Under.
Under. Bob?
Over.
I'm going under. Let's go.
Game time.
They're off in the Kentucky Derby.
Come on, John. Come on, John. Focus.
He's going to
What
start
a pathetic
talking.
waste of
We got Tookie Soup.
Yeah, he's not going to talk to Rob because he's been ignoring him the entire time he's been on.
There was hear what he just said. He's like, all right, we got Tukey soup. He doesn't even know who the fuck he is, dude.
About Stuttering John, I'm sure.
Oh,
you know, everything's about Levyverse 24 watching. Wow,
Focus.
hold on.
Stop by Carter's channel.
There's nobody. Bob's not on Levyverse. Oh, it's replayable.
What?
I was going to say, how could Bob be on Rico and Levyverse at the same time?
That's how talented
Then
I am.
Let's look at the shit network.
Come on. Use that fucking bent finger.
Time.
Well, I put in the shit network and it doesn't come up.
Oh, here they go.
YouTube.
I take the big L. Here we go.
What?
Yeah, it's not up on the screen yet.
Go,
do it.
Here, I take the big L. Here we go.
Yeah,
do it. Come on.
Take the big L.
You ain't gonna fucking
Say
Oh my
something.
God. Oh,
damn
wow.
installation, motherfucker.
Dude, 3 seconds.
Wow, that was like bomb defusal in a movie.
Yes,
that was like
action-packed.
down to the last second. Wait till we do this live with a room full of people screaming as it's counting down. Oh, God.
Fucking garbage.
Gun repair.
Here we go. Here comes the left.
Ripping his ticket up and walking out in disgust.
Yeah.
The kid comes to you and goes, I want to take this college course online about gun repair. Then you leave your family. Then you throw them out.
Bullying. One person.
Guys, be sure to check out.
By the way, Bob Levy had the
Rochester,
nerve
August 16th, 17th.
tell me to
All
take off my
22 of
shirt
us
that I
in
was
there.
chubby, and look at this.
He's sniping.
He is? Hi, there's 97 people talking. Was that you, Frog? No, that was in the clip, right? I just heard. All right.
And then I got this fat fuck. His name is Robert Myers.
Johnny!
Hey, John.
Hey.
John,
shirt,
what the fuck is on your shirt? What is going on? How much? Frog put up how much money he made. Oh, no. He's not going to like that. How are you making
Why
this
have you only
little?
made 100?
Sure, to be like, what?
Let me ask you this. Is there any part of him that thinks this looks more professional when I scream about stupid shit that I'm wearing a collared shirt?
Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah. The funny thing, yesterday was probably the hottest day in New York so far this summer. And he's wearing
Look at John adding all his witty repartee. He's got to get in that car down the street. He's been out in the sun all day. He's like, everything he touches is just fucking flaming hot.
I've seen Joey C wear a white beater with 4 different marinara stains on it. That made more sense on the show.
I like this shirt. I wonder why more people don't watch John's sniping shows. He's so goddamn good at it. Looks like a coat. He's got huge. I mean, he's big.
This is been going quite some time.
So
I didn't.
When a doting mom.
I'm getting seasick, man.
I love that people go, man, those tapes are gonna break him, as if he's got his shit together right now.
He's broken, man.
Oh.
I'm not 7-Eleven's child anymore, Ma. I'm yours again.
Right back. And then when I did,
It'd be so great if his heart exploded in his chest.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Oh my God.
Cape Fear laugh. He just keels over.
And Rob's sitting there alone going, anytime you want to get up, John, it'll be fine. Go ahead. It's a great bit.
John, bit's over.
Bit's over.
That horrible South Jersey accent.
Yeah, and we got a Philly guy who's not a fan of Mike Morse.
Fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit.
Philly representing.
it felt good right back. It felt good to defend my family's honor.
Defend your family's honor. You don't talk about your family. Stop with this bullshit. You know the real reason why he does this is so you don't get to hear what we're saying.
Right.
That's what this is all about. This is his way of trying to make. He's too lazy to even shut the volume off. You can watch this on mute. He won't even do that. He'll just tire himself out screaming like an idiot. Beautiful.
Rob, you think John's having problems? Look at Rob.
He's
having a
My fucking cousin.
What? It's like the last 5 minutes of a Saw movie.
That is a good
God.
picture right there. Look at that. I can't believe I have this effect on grown men. It's unbelievable. Why couldn't it be hot broads? You know?
But at this point, go ahead. Do what you want, shitware. Because at this point, there's nothing I'm going to do to stop you anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can't.
Oh, you're not a good person. Big tough guy, Piggly Wiggly.
I'll deal with that.
Like he is.
Exactly. Coming from you, that's insanity. I mean, really.
You're not a good person.
You back down
from to be a really deranged,
here I am,
bad,
Bobby.
sad,
I'm at the house you've
pathetic
been to a ton of
individual.
Rob, as usual, no one hears or sees you.
Right.
Calm
Oh,
down.
God.
He's dying for attention.
times. I heard you want to fight me.
All you have.
Bobby!
Now I want to fight him.
Yeah, this is right. Right now, Bob wants to fight. Great
My
point.
wife
You're not
would fucking
defending.
fuck you
You
up.
weren't defending your family's honor. Aaron's family. That's whose family that is. It ain't yours.
Yeah, Aaron didn't kick him out of a house.
No, Aaron didn't leave him. Aaron came and saved him. You can laugh all you want. They heard it. They heard it. And showed him what a man is.
And also, no one on the screen's laughing.
What?
No one on the screen's laughing.
No.
You're being 100% serious about what you're saying.
Right.
Yeah.
Whoa! You accuse me of, you have done. Shitway accused me of not graduating college. That's right.
You didn't. You have yet to prove it. You're full of shit.
Yet? What did the Shitway do?
He had no follow-up for that. He goes, "That's right." And I go, "You're full of shit." He goes, I wasn't expecting that response.
That's funny, Shuli. Can I get my pay today?
This is where it gets really funny. I didn't prove that I graduated college. He's so like he sells bullshit. Rob,
I thought he waited.
cannot teach school without a 4-year degree.
You can substitute.
Yeah.
Play another one. Play another one. The tape.
All these ones that end with a 99 means this.
iPhone. Yeah.
What?
Apple. Yeah.
So they're on their phone?
Yeah. Most people watch this stuff from their phone.
Don't think people want to watch this pretty face in like big screen?
Well, even if they do, they might mirror it from their phone to their
You would think they want like a widescreen of this wonderful face.
Yeah, we get it. We get it. You're fucking ugly. We understand.
And it is wide. You don't have to be on a TV. Your screen is plenty wide with you in it.
Yeah. Do your feet smell too?
Yeah, like a jack-o'-lantern.
Oh.
He does these impersonations. You'd think it was the real people. You could steal a girl could fall for a guy like that.
I remember early on in his hatred of me, he announced that he was going to do a parody of I guess BS or Just Me, a full show as him as Just Me. It lasted 40 seconds, and then he took the glasses and whatever else he had on, and he's like, all right, so, you know, and then starts the,
It's hard to become yourself again after you get involved into the character.
Oh,
yeah,
like
I mean,
a fruit fly.
He does. Just have material. That's all. You know.
Well, yeah.
That's Mickey
costume
Rooney
change,
and
Robbie.
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
I know.
Pale white.
I know. I can't really do my Julie character anymore. Being so tan.
Did you say Julie?
I love.
He did say Julie. He did say Julie. And the only one that called me Julie was Beetlejuice, and you know that's because he couldn't say Shuli. But
yeah, that sounds a little
Rob,
anti-Semitic.
Just a tad.
It's weird because you're the nicest guy. You tried to help your dog, and they got they turned
you know the story of Rob and his dog,
It's fucking jerking off his dog till it died.
Yeah. My guess is the vet was doing the vet was doing an Impractical Jokers or Candid Camera.
Yeah.
And then they were like, yep, you're going to have to jerk off your dog to completion. That's right. It's the only way to save it. All right.
I'll bet you $100 I can get this guy to jerk off his dog.
They're all cracking up on the split screen.
Yeah. This is Dr. Volcano, and he's gonna he's gonna be looking at your dog today.
Dr. Florentine is here. Yeah, just grab the dog's dick with your little hand.
Tell him to play with the balls. Tell him to play with the balls a lot.
Balls.
Is the rocket out?
Now call him a good boy.
I'm talking to the dog now.
Dog crank yankers.
That's funny.
Nice fucking chat.
Well,
hey, John. Hey, John, did you like my Jew impression?
You back down to the bagel boss.
Yeah, you want to fight the bagel boss.
That says it all, right? I mean, like if you back down to a guy 4 inches smaller than you, you are a fucking coward. But he tries to make believe like, oh, I was making more money. If you're making more money, why did you declare bankruptcy and claim you only had $250? Fuck off.
We sloshed.
I just see people at the bar around him just moving away from him when he gets this drunk. It's like, ugh.
He's so drunk, he's going to go, Rob, why don't you come over here and jerk me off?
show me that technique.
Yeah. I'll wear a fur coat.
Yeah, pretend I'm a shorty.
We got him in yellow.
What? I don't know what's going on with him.
It's just a random use of sound effects. It just makes me fucking angry.
I would rather have quads.
Funny, right? I'll just.
He's like Howard at Hartford. He's got a snare drum with him.
Yeah. Hey, everybody.
This is Mama Licka Boo Boo Day.
Welcome to the Rob Sorrow Show. How's everybody doing out there?
That was so bad.
I've said it from day one. I know it's horseshit. I have not been wrong when it comes to all the fake super chats, all the fake gifted memberships. I have not been wrong about anything. And my biggest one.
Ironically, he's also not been right about anything either.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you decide, but I will say he's wrong about almost everything.
Now, after the Pelican brief, is I knew the shitway had a day job. I knew he did, Rob.
Yeah.
And he does. And then Lady K is such a fucking.
Hey, brother.
He's another guy that.
Oh.
He doesn't want to ever see me in person, you know.
And then I got this fat fuck. His name is Robert Myers.
Wonder if there's any connection.
Threatening violence, but he would cower from all the shit he said.
Did you say cower? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
If the cow van pulls you over, just say moo.
And he made fun of Rob Myers.
Thank you for the horn.
Why would he talk about his, father?
Oh, here he goes.
And I'm like,
Yeah. Here's my wife, Jenny Jingle. She's an old lady.
Yeah, but meanwhile,
Holy
he's
shit,
allowed to talk about.
Wow, is this guy fucking embarrassingly bad?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rob Saul, the man of no voices, is in the building.
He really is trying to impress John. This whole dynamic here is just pathetic. John is yapping his usual bullshit. The only thing worse than being John is being John's flunky sidekick.
Yeah.
And this guy is so bad at it. It's one of those guys that just says something and thinks it's going to be funny because he's just saying something or playing a fucking siren on a bullhorn.
Yeah. Say it loud.
Completely useless. Completely fucking useless.
Josh from Jersey, rich little dick.
Rich little dick.
Looney Tunes texted me Mel Blanc personality, which I love that one.
Frank Borshin.
His father has cancer, but Robert Myers is not allowed to talk about his father. Like, where's the logic in that?
Where's the question in that? What
Did you
just
say cancer? I got something for you here.
He cares about Robert, but he called him a fat fuck.
He sure did.
And then I got this fat fuck. His name is Robert Myers.
I mean, that's his buddy.
Ebony and Ivory. I can't remember the whole song.
No, you can't, huh?
Ebony and Ivory in honor of your ex.
Oh, that's a baboon.
Living perfect.
Oh my god!
Hold on, I gotta bring this back now. Hold the fucking phone.
His father. Like, where's the logic in that? Ebony and Ivory. I can't remember the whole song.
Can't remember the melody.
He can't remember anything.
Perfect harmony.
Jesus.
Look at the dog smoking a cigarette, relaxing after the session.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm the healthy one. You don't have to jerk me. Hey, just get mine.
I would prefer Black and White by Michael Jackson.
I don't know that one either.
What is that?
That's his anti-Asian rant. He went on.
And it doesn't matter if they're black or white. By the way,
baby in the I don't know the words.
We should have done the lyric thing. God
Wow, lyric thing. I mean, every impression is worse than the next. It's unbelievable.
This guy's literally making me mad. Like, I'm getting angry.
Cumia may leave early. He may tap out.
Get this fucking guy.
Oh,
worthless.
Speaking of whites and coloreds, Ma, put my laundry in the dryer. Thank you.
All right, here. I'll give you a little break from stupid and stupid. Over under on a clip from the tapes. How about that?
Okay.
I like it.
Okay. Over under. The over under is 50 seconds.
Okay.
I'm going over.
All right. You're going over?
I'll go under because I don't even know what we're doing.
No, you can't know. It's just that's the over under. It's going to be a conversation, and you just have to tell me if you think it's going to whatever he's talking about will be over under 50 seconds.
Well, it's a lot of babbling, so probably the way he talks, and if he's drunk, that's what you're going to hear. So if he's drinking, so it's going to take a lot longer.
I'll give you a hint. He's trying to remember something he was talking about.
Oh boy.
Over.
I'm going to say over because I hope it is over. I can't get enough of this. I want more and more of whatever he's talking about. So, yeah, over, hopefully.
Over. Mike, you said what? Over. Zen?
I got to take under.
Okay. And Bob?
Over.
All right.
Yeah,
here we
she's
go.
too good.
Here we go. Okay. I will start the clock. And 1, 2, 3.
So I forget what I was saying.
No.
Oh, I had a funny story about something. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, but hey, what was it about?
It was about Susanna.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fucking. Well, thanks for being specific.
Susanna still looks good.
No, there was a story I wanted to tell you about something. I can't remember now. It don't matter.
Susanna.
It was something. It don't matter. It'll come to me. I'm just looking for this DoorDash guy.
That's time. 42 seconds.
Oh.
It was under.
Oh, under.
And you'll hear this in Rochester, but he is panicked waiting for this DoorDash to deliver this beer that he put a rush order on and paid $3 extra for them to bring the beer quickly.
So he's doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cumia's hit rock bottom apparently, but John's doing great.
I wonder how much he paid extra tonight to get it rushed.
Oh.
Wow.
And don't worry, he remembers what he wanted to say about Susanna, and you guys will hear that. That will come.
Is it funny? Can you tell us if it's funny?
I mean, I think to everybody but Susanna, it's going to be
right.
Really
He said it was a funny story. He said
Sure.
a funny story. So.
There will be a gasp and then laughter. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure it's going to be the opposite of what he says on his show.
You are correct. I won't spoil it, but yeah, you're going in the right direction.
The history of that? Do you know that Axl Road was very mad?
Axl Road?
Asshole Road? Asshole Road? What?
Asshole Road.
John lives right on the corner.
That's the street that leads you to John's house. Asshole Road.
Whoa, asshole road.
I don't know the words.
I know, I can't. But do you know the history of that? Do you know that Axl Rose was very mad? Axl Rose was very mad at Slash for playing the lead in that.
Was he?
Well, that was his job, though, wasn't it?
His useless facts that he has that are so lame. Every single one. Oh.
What are you drinking? Hard lemonade?
Now I'm drinking this fucking 13% margarita. But no.
It's dinner, right?
I told you. I said, don't rush me on this one because this one's like 5 beers. All right. So I know that Slash played on
Thank you. Well, I've been sucking Rob Saul off all night. Yeah, albeit, well, Kate Meaning's going to have a lot to explain about that.
Why?
She's not the one. You're going to have to explain to people. Not her.
She's not the one running down a history of her family. I mean, Jesus.
John's gimpy Halloween hands. Jenner make. Oh God.
What was that?
It was here. I'll bring it back. I don't want you to miss anything. Xander making remake with Aaron. He's too big.
Xander.
John's gimpy Halloween hands. Xander make. Oh God. These guys like. Now, Rob, haven't I taken the?
This is my favorite. This is like when AM and FM DJs would lecture you after prank calls, and they'd be like, "You know what, guys? There's a lot of people out there that need this show. That it helps them, and you're taking away phone lines from these people."
Oh my God, that's perfect.
We'll get the authorities involved, guys. They would always be like, "We'll call the feds if you." Yeah, okay, get on the horn. Tell the dick joke police that come.
Hope you're happy. We have caller ID here, and we've sent it to the police department.
You've been tracked, my friend, and when the curtain goes up, it ain't going to be a fun show.
It's so
55 degrees.
Right, followed by 77 degrees.
Yeah, Simon
Temp.
Have I trashed anyone's?
Wow.
Yeah.
Go back a little bit.
Look at him. What
Go
a
back a
fucking mess.
What am I doing with my life?
God damn it. I live on Asshole Road. What's wrong with me?
Make. I mean, these guys like. Now, Rob, haven't I taken the high road? Have I trashed anyone's?
What?
No, I mean, listen.
No.
Sounds like the president.
That's all they do is trash.
He really does sound like Biden.
And
Listen, that's all they do is
the high road.
Yeah. Oh.
You can't talk about, just like when you show the show hypocrisy police. You can't,
Jesus Christ, when Rob Paul is just.
Holy shit, this guy. I've never seen someone so fucking useless on a microphone than this motherfucker. It's astounding.
And that dude's next to John, and you're saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's amazing.
He is contributing zero, like absolutely nothing.
He's subtracting, which is hard to do on a John
he's
show.
taking away from John's brilliance.
He is
I don't want to say that Rob's useless, but I'd rather have Quad's legs on my show.
He is the anti-lock brakes of any podcast. As soon as he comes on, every wheel's locked up. It's just over.
Well, Rob went from a comedy show to suicide hotline real quick. Rob was like trying to pull him out of the throes of fucking. He's like, dude, listen, there's so much to live for. It really is.
And I remember the reason you brought up Stuttering John's kids is he mentioned first you're dating a young girl who was Missy at the time. It was the show after you saw Stuttering John's comedy act, after you tweeted how easy it was to park.
Yeah, there's ample parking. I love it.
Think about it. That was what set John. That was Anthony drawing first blood, according to John.
That was it. He fucking and Mike tells a great story because he was in the car with John for my show the next day and was waiting there for me to talk about the show. And Mike heard the whole thing and said John was just beside himself with anger because I started and told, I was like, well, there was ample parking. The place was pretty empty. And then I was talking about his dumb jokes. And John got so fucking mad. And he threatened Mike and said, if you are even friends with this guy still after this, you're not my friend.
Wow.
And Mike was like, all right. And I've known and been friends with Mike ever since.
Exactly.
Mike's awesome.
Sold. Hey, asshole. There he is. Oh, man.
That's what when Bob goes, oh, ask all the comics that work with Bob. You don't know it. The only comic you know that I work with is Jim Florentine. So Bob is essentially saying,
and Jim watches our show all the time.
He's a big fan. Shout out,
fan. Well, come on, don't want to deal with you, John.
Yeah, Discount Don asked for a job here. We hired Don Jameson, sight unseen.
Florentine is trash. Well, because that's the only one Bob knows and talks to. Rob, you understand that?
True.
Because Bob doesn't talk to comics because Bob's not a comic.
No, because I don't hang out with comics to fucking suck each other's dicks.
Right. Bob doesn't talk to anybody, really.
Right.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
really don't. I enjoy
Yeah.
my life. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Bob's like Carson, but without the show, just the retirement part. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bob doesn't talk to any comics anymore because the only people he talks to are Zen, Shuli, and Mike Morse.
I only talk to them during the show.
Wait, what'd you say, Bob?
I only talk to you guys during the show.
Yeah,
That's
we
true.
don't hear a word from him off air. What are you talking about?
I leave before the show ends.
Yeah. Sometimes he doesn't even show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bob doesn't even say goodbye after a comedy show.
Exactly. Don't bring it up.
He's referring to is Jim Blornby, right? I mean, that's the only one that probably still talks to Bob. So, I mean, if that's what Jim's saying, I don't know.
Yeah,
Who's talking to you?
Yeah,
Who's
really.
talking to you, John? Like
Really?
no one's talking. If Bob has one guy talking to him,
Right.
that's one more than John has. Aside from this fucking Jadrul, fucking Rob asshole. That'd be funny if he twisted that dog's head off. It would be funnier than everything he said.
I'm going to close with that.
Yeah, close with that. Finally, something funnier than anything he said all night. And I'm
Hey,
an
Mike,
animal.
Mike, where did you spend Super Bowl Sunday?
I was at the Jim's house.
Oh, cool.
I was invited to
Having a
the
blast over there. Yeah.
the annual Super Bowl party that he has for friends.
Oh,
I
so you
heard
must
Ro-
have saw John.
Well, no, Rob was supposed to go, but he didn't have a transfer to switch over to the next bus, so he couldn't make it to Jim's house.
He got stuck in Detroit.
He did. Steve Melendez.
Sorry, Ma.
You heard that?
Yeah, but
He's playing.
I think I don't think he's at his mom's. I think he's either at Hitman Dan's or his brother-in-law's place.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whoever
he
it
can't
is
drink
doesn't
it.
have air conditioning.
Right, and Mike's right. He
Yeah.
never drank like this at his
Can't
mom's
drink at
place.
mom's house.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Wow.
I think she put the law. She laid the law down on him when he got there, and she was like, this ain't gonna happen here."
Step your drinking.
Yeah, I wonder what that would sound like, Anthony. His mom
So
lecturing.
John, it's the bull red is okay, but no more of the cores. You become the whole of the ass.
Most requested impression, Zen. doing awesome.
All right, we'll see. How
I
that
let
goes.
Yeah, this one's a classic.
I let
Thank
Mike
you.
enter me.
Mike Snyder. Thanks for letting me know the Belmont was canceled. I drove out there. And
The only
waited.
one allowed in my poop
Fuck.
shoot.
Rob, I'm sorry, Mike.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
Wow.
Look what he did.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh.
You know, and that's on me.
You just got to text me the next one because, you know, I don't.
Okay, let's walk everybody through this. He was going to do another Belmont meetup. We announced that Bob was going to the Belmont that same night, and then he postponed it and didn't tell anybody that was coming.
Whoa.
fuck.
Yeah, it's as if he doesn't care.
Kid, I promise you, I know what I'm doing, and it's just the whole performance. I don't. Yeah. Kate, I will never care about this Devilverse or anybody in it. You know, someday when you and I are basking on the beach in the Bahamas, we can laugh about this later.
He really believed that they were going to be on the Bahamas.
Basking on the beach in the Bahamas.
That was her crying thinking about it.
Oh.
And how cheap to take it to the Bahamas out of all the places you can go.
As I rub lotion on you with my ringworm-infested hands.
Pretty lady, why you here with this big bloated jerk off? This bumbleclot.
She's doing her braids. Madam, what you doing? What you be doing here with her?
Yeah. What are you
Girlfriend, you want us to drown that manatee drinking next to you or what?
She's like, John, I'll be right back. And an hour later, she comes back with her pubic hair braided.
Oh, yeah.
You want to get back at your parents or less? Come with me.
Less.
No. He's right, and I apologize.
Come, dog, come.
Dog, come.
Oh my God.
I gotta go back.
Oh my God.
What is he doing?
He
Give me
almost
some
tasted
tomato.
it.
Give me some tomato juice. I gotta get the smell off of me.
You know,
No. He's right, and I apologize. So, give me another chance, Mike. I'll make it up to you. There's been a lot going on.
How many times has he told his kids this? Give me another chance. I'll make it all drunk. I'll make it up to you. There's a lot going on.
Oh, wait. You just wait. Wait till you hear what he told his kids. Oh,
God.
boy.
I cannot fucking wait. This is going to be so much fun in Rochester.
Oh.
I cannot fucking wait.
It's brutal. The guys have heard it. It's brutal.
Can't wait.
It's going
I
to
want
look
to hear.
like a
I want
black
to hear it
club.
cold up there. Yeah.
You know, people are going to be running around tables going, damn. I'm telling you. It's going to be a black club.
Def Jam.
Yeah.
Like the Apollo Theater.
You're just gonna be pointing and shit, just fucking laughing.
Look at this
car and everything else. So I apologize.
You piece of shit car.
I hate that, Rob. I don't want to. He's right. I apologize. I'll take care of you.
Been frozen for like 30 seconds, by the way.
Yeah, Rob. Yeah, thank you for taking a moment of silence with me over this. I appreciate it.
And everything else. I hate to hear that because I didn't even,
But
like
you didn't tell him you hate to hear it. Jesus
But
Christ.
how do you not think about that? You've been putting together this thing. You're inviting people during your show. You're telling them, I'm going to buy you drinks. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take care of everybody. And then you back out and you don't say anything. And he's like, oh, I really should have thought of that. Yeah, you should have.
I mean, that's almost inconceivable that you would cancel a social event, a dinner, and forget to tell the people that you're supposed to be there with.
Yeah, it's not like he had a ton of people he had to call.
Right.
Yeah.
Because like even you, Rob. I mean, even you didn't know what was going on. Rob, what are you doing?
He's just frozen there.
He just said, Rob, what are you doing? He just asked Rob.
Don't give me the silent treatment, Rob.
Look at me, Rob. Look at me.
It's funny. He says,
Listen, I'll give you anything. Just talk to me, please.
Did I say something wrong? Did I say something wrong? Rob, please, talk to me.
I love you.
I mean, even you didn't know what was going on. Rob, what are you doing? You're all locked up.
His impression of a tree. It's amazing.
Best one yet.
It finally got one right.
Yeah.
Bramp. Thanks for the talk. Dingus McFirefart. You blow. Thank you very much.
Look at him. Look at him. Holy shit.
You blow.
Amazing.
Oh, I think his internet. Movie stinks. So Mom came to Florida with you.
$1.99 chat.
Yeah, I'm in Florida, man. I'll tell you,
He's
man.
like, thank you. Shove it in my mouth.
Anonymity. Rob Saul is so boring. Leave Rob.
The reviews are in.
I wasn't feeling well today, so I was like,
So I
I
drank.
don't know if I'm going to podcast. I was like, fuck it.
Came down with a case of Coors. Let's go. Yeah. Low energy John. Yeah, it's called drunk John.
Yeah.
He has to go. He has to get done here soon, or else if he has one more beer, he'll start telling us about his fucking family without us asking.
The stain isn't as dark. It looks like it's lightened up.
Yeah. Wow. It's like a mood shirt.
Yeah, a mood shirt. Yeah. It's always just black or dark.
He's gotten darker, but the fucking stain is lighter.
Some new android in the Alien series. You know, it's just like it's not blood, but we don't know what it is.
36 minutes.
Oh my god. Oh.
All right, guys. I guess Rob's gone. Is in and is out.
What? Rob's gone and what?
I think he's speaking Yiddish. I think he was. He said Rob's, the actual thing he said is Rob's internet is out. But listen to how he says it.
Okay.
All right, guys. I guess Rob's gone. Is in and is out.
Wow. You speak John. You speak drunk John. That's perfect.
Again,
yes, I never would have gotten that.
Auntie, any job you do, any job you do for this long, you should learn something about it, right?
You know, you're right.
Am I proud of it? Can I take this skill anywhere outside of here? No, but I've learned.
Piggly Wiggly.
Piggly Wiggly. Guys, we can't understand this guy, what he wants. Get Shuli. He's in the break room. He
understands. Blithering idiot.
Speaks idiot.
I speak drunk idiot.
And think of too late. Nana, maybe let's talk about family. No. Frank, whoops, Dingus, you're great. John sucks. Thank you.
Oh yeah, see, Dingus. Frank doesn't hate you. Dingus.
Appreciate that.
This is what we call the big crescendo. This is the big close right here. You're a witness to. Let's bring it home, people.
All right, fuck it.
This one's for the troops.
Stuttering John, epilogue.
John, can I stop holding the camera now?
All right, I'm out of here. Thanks for coming. Let me thank all the generous super chatters with the $2 super chats. Let me thank my guest, Rob Saul. And
Guests of the Stuttering John Show are jerking off a shorty at the moment.
Guests of the Stuttering John Show stay at the cardboard box next to John's box.
Guests of the Stuttering John Show have a bus pass, ladies and gentlemen. That's right.
Stay at the Greyhound bus station.
Here, let me thank all the generous super chatters.
Yeah, if you're gonna super chat him, just change your name to something shitty about him, so he has to read it at the end of every show. Your life's a joke. You're a complete failure. And he just has to say thank you after every one of those. Oh, come on, that's home run.
Loser.
Loser.
Simpler the better. You blow.
Right.
So
You
fucking
blow.
good.
Yeah.
Awful. Thank you for the $2.
You suck.
Yeah, I
It don't
suck.
matter.
Thank you.
John's gimpy Halloween hand, TJ, born wrong, Fred.
Born wrong, Fred Flintstone. This is one of my favorites.
Flintstone. The evil deadbeat, penis wrinkle, vagina wrinkle, son of penis wrinkle. John, you're... Yeah.
Oh my God, he's gone.
Smith, Shit Show, SPR. My shitty internet provider. Vagina wrinkle. Worst Viking ever. Jay Phoenix. What's happening to you, Rob?
Oh no.
The storm knocked out the power. It's I just got power back up again.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh,
Anita.
form of talent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Storm's the name of a dog that's trying to escape.
Storm storm blew off my feathered boa and it landed on my mixer board. So had a short.
Brent. Robert Myers, my man. Just do it.
Robert Myers.
Just
Sorry, I sneezed and glitter went everywhere, John.
Sir, I got Yorkshire Terrier cum all over my mixing board.
He's just blow drying dog cum out of his roadcaster.
Makes my fingers stick together.
Does rice soak up puppy cum?
The old deadbeat. I just want to thank the ones that almost the quick and the deadbeat. I'm not gonna mention that one.
John lives with his mother. $2.
Right. Like the guy that was frozen added more to the show than the guy who's live and reading stuff.
I got your back, John.
I should never have you on again. Dom DeLuise, my man.
I like that he has to tell Robbie, I'm not gonna read the ones that say you're fucking awful. Don't ever come back.
Why would you say that?
Hey. What a pal.
Rob, a lot of people here think you suck, but I'm not going to tell you about it.
My man.
Wow, you should always have me on again.
And my man. Marlon Brando's taint, my man. Patrick Ford, my man. Aunt Esther. DJ Davies. Frank. Kelly Clarkson is beautiful, said nobody ever.
Oh, good.
Biggest ETM fan. Who on this podcast chimed in? Albeit,
Rob, are you ready on the confetti cannons? We're almost at the last name.
Said the other day when they read off the names of people at 9/11, it's got a happier fucking rhythm to it than this fucking thing. Jesus.
You should ring a bell in between every fucking name he's reading.
Guys, add that next time, please. We want a bell.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Fuck.
Anonymity. I haven't been on Facebook in so long. Dick and my man. And there you go. You know, it's hard. Like, I don't go on Facebook that much. Do you?
Yeah, I go on Facebook.
Facebook.
Wow.
Whatever.
Grinder. Whatever they call it nowadays. You just hear the vaginas just getting soaked during this discussion.
Oh, yeah. I go to the jerk off your dog room in on Facebook. Many groups.
John, you ever heard of Doggy Diddler's chat room group chat?
Good. What's Rob? We should be neighbors on Farmville. I can give you some crops.
Can I borrow some carrots off of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like. I don't do it as often. So I thought the Belmont was going to happen. Then I was like, "Fuck this," you know.
Tell me privately when we're doing the Belmont again. I'm looking forward to a hang.
Gotta give him a bus.
Hopefully, it's from a beam in your fucking apartment.
Rob has day one undercover cop vibe, you know, where he's just he's just like, yeah, we should totally hang out sometime, dude. That would be a party, man, for sure.
Am I going to jail? No, I'm gonna suck your cock.
I think I gained his confidence.
John, that's a fugazi. It's not real.
Talking into his shirt the whole time. So what's up? You got any good stuff or what, man?
You know,
or if we can go to New York City, I'll meet you out there.
But here's the problem: I don't know who I can trust anymore. You know, I mean, I can trust you. I know that.
That's what he said about everybody that sat there.
Oh, wait, we're going to have a special thing for all his co-hosts at DabbleCon 2 during the Dabbies. It's going to be, bring some tissue. Bring some tissue. It's going to get emotional.
Yeah.
Those we've lost throughout the year will be named. That's right.
Through the eyes of an angel.
There you go.
will remember you.
I hope you had the time of your life.
No, I can trust you. And Dabbling Dan will, said it.
Well,
Rob, you can trust, but
The guy who fell asleep in the car outside of the Belmont last time says you're on the up and up. He says you're all right.
Dabbling Dan, don't know him, can vouch for him.
Look at Leo Gunn. What the fuck happened to that guy? I didn't do anything to him, and then suddenly he's gone. That's weird.
Never does anything.
No.
Nope.
It is a storm going out there. I tell you. I mean, there's thunder, lightning, is pouring down rain, and
There's a storm going on in my head.
Yeah.
So, Rob, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. I mean,
I've had one too many.
The movie.
I get it.
Name of his movie.
Wow.
Product placement. You see that? That's how the pros do it, Rob.
Rob Saul show every Tuesday night.
What?
At
He
9
does a
p.m.
show?
Wait. Oh, yeah.
I know where Cumia's going to be on Tuesday. You're not going to want to miss that.
Dude, what could he possibly do on a show?
Frog, if you guys can, put together a little gift package for Mr. Cumia for his show and send him a little something.
Please.
Rob,
I need to just fucking eviscerate this tool.
Oh, we got you. We got you.
Early Jocktober on my show.
Let's
This
go.
guy, a special an emergency show.
I mean, that's what this whole fucking Dabbleverse is about. Inspiration, ladies and gentlemen. Be inspired. Look at all these brilliant creators out here that make us laugh every day with the shit you guys put together.
Yep.
That's what you do. Just because they can't create anything doesn't mean the other people can't.
Anytime, Robin. I get out of here. I mean,
I know, I do too.
43 minutes.
I gotta, because before I get cut out again, because my power went completely out and came back on, and I got connected.
Ain't that bad in New York, though? It's weird.
Yeah, I mean, I could hear it. I mean, my dogs are like,
What do you think your barometric pressure's at right now, man? Let's really talk. Let's let loose.
Shaking. There's like
my dogs are coming without me even touching them. Amazing. This storm is crazy. It's shaking the whole house.
The storm's put me out of business.
Like, oh, is somebody lighting fireworks? No, I'm just home. They shake like this when I walk in.
Like rain falling, like that's all I can hear right now.
All right, brother. Well, I'm getting the fuck out. So thank you.
All right, John. Thanks for having me, brother. Hey, fuck Bob Levy. Gina Levy's a whore. Thank you.
Oh,
wow. Wow.
There you go.
Wow.
Stay classy.
Brave. So brave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Rob, when you lose your job again, are you going to call your aunt to borrow money again? It's unbelievable. This fucking poor woman, you know what I mean? She has to be nice to him because of the fact that I guess it was his mom's sister or something like that.
Well, Bob, do you still have to eat her pussy to get it?
I don't know what he has to do, you know?
Valid question.
Life is
Yeah,
good for Rob.
Yeah.
My oldest has problems, so that's just, between you and I, he's got a lot of physical and mental issues.
That was my bad. I hit that one by accident. That one was my fault.
Yeah, that was a freebie.
Wow.
My man, you
surely that's the only clip where he's talking about his child in such a way, though.
That child in particular?
Yeah.
No, there's more, and then there's others of the other children as well.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got a clip of him workshopping a new bit based on his kids.
Oh no!
No,
Wait.
really?
Oh yeah.
Holy
shit. Yeah. Because we all make jokes about his family, right? But meanwhile, this guy legit tells a joke about his kids. to Kate.
Which kid? The one with the mental problems?
All three of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not the one that likes cock out of all of them.
We got to be more specific.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a lot of one.
A lot of them like cock.
The triple crown of whoops.
Hey, look at this. Everybody's doing it. John talking about his kids, his new ringtone.
Ooh,
Sign up, guys. There you go.
Good one.
On the set of One Too Many. That's what Shuli said. Dumb. Who gives a fuck what Shuli said?
Did he
Shuli.
weigh it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's all he's good for. With
He took the words out of my mouth. Anyway,
look, honestly, it's kind of a funny thing to say. He's talking about shit, and then he goes, "Hey, did he weigh it?" And then you leave it there. But then he had to keep going and completely fuck it up with a tag, and it doesn't work. Oh, this guy's useless.
you and Chip should watch a little of his show. I would love to see that.
Chip would love him.
Oh my God,
fucking brilliant! I ain't never seen a comic that's so full of wit and humor.
Where does he come up with that stuff?
Yeah,
Howard is.
I'd like to ask him, where do you come up with your material? Oh, good.
Suck cucker. Thank you, Chipper.
Is it good? Does it weigh enough, Howard? Am I funny? Am I funny, Howard?
Now I'm gonna like your best enemy, Andrew Cumia.
Yeah.
What?
Asshole.
What?
What was that?
Did he
What?
call you
Why?
Andrew?
I think I heard my name.
Yeah.
Oh, Bob.
Yeah, that's all he's good for. With
He took the words out of my mouth. Anyway, I'll see you, Rob.
Howard, is it
One with the
good?
rotted
Does it
teeth.
weigh it?
Right. Look at us with parallel thought and one brain. How about that? Nobody's ever done that before.
Enough, Howard? Am I funny? Am I funny, Howard?
Now I'm gonna like your best enemy, Andrew Cumia.
Now I'm gonna like your best enemy, Anthony Cumia. Oh, so that's me saying that to Howard. Oh, okay. I go, Howard. Now I'm gonna like your best enemy.
Oh,
That's what, yeah, that's what
wow.
Shuli is saying. Yeah.
Again, just amazing, Shuli. Your ability to decipher what this blithering drunken idiot is saying.
Stewardess, does anyone speak stupid? I do.
Yeah. Oh, they're assholes. All right. Thank you, John.
All right, I'll see you, brother.
Oh,
All right.
lightning hits his house.
Just me and dirt together again.
So happy together.
You'll always be my co-host, Filth. You'll never go anywhere.
Now we got to crawl out of this box and put the stuff in for Goodwill.
You'll never leave me, Filth.
Yeah, everybody. Starting now saying.
Hello, shirt stain, my old friend.
I've seen episodes of Intervention where they don't look this bad.
Mm-hmm.
They show up for an intervention. Their family deems it necessary to call them in and tell them that they need to go to rehab for something. They don't look as bad as John looks right there in that fucking picture. He looks like he's on his last leg here.
Mm-hmm.
And they come into the meeting fucked up. They just got high in the parking lot going into the intervention. You know, unbelievable, boys. Oh, that's the end. Hold on, let me just. There we go. Now we got it.
Beautiful.
We had to get the sign off. Hey, Spare Me is out. It's available. Everybody's loving it. The man just came here, did over 3 hours with us.
Love it.
You know, I mean, he's the best, dude. Go get the book. Go support. Can't thank you enough for coming on here. He will be joining us along with the lovely and talented Missy B over in Rochester, August 16th and 17th. And is it Compound Censored? What is it now?
You can still get there at compoundmedia.com or censored.tv. We're still, working out all the glitches of bringing two companies like that together. But yeah, wherever you were watching it before, you're able to watch me now, 4:30 to 6 o'clock, Monday through Thursday. Love it. I love you guys. Jesus Christ. It's so much fucking fun. to do this. I when I can't do the show, I'm listening and watching it because it's fucking hilarious. I love it.
Well,
Thank you.
Thank you very much, and Compound Media on YouTube. If you're into gaming and shit, and you want to see Ant fucking hang and talk some shit, definitely go follow them and subscribe on there. Thank you, brother. Have a great night. Give our best to Missy.
buddy.
There we go. The boss checking out. Super sticker, Puffy, $50. Let's go.
Yeah.
See, everybody got a little something tonight, right?
Mm-hmm.
We heard some tapes. You guys, they're doing the work. They don't have any tapes.
No.
Let's dust off this shit. Oh, we did this. Whoa. Hello, Stuart. I speak stupid. Heberger, Levy, Zenhauser, and Egar. Just based on the names, no lawyer would take John's case against you guys. It is intimidating. Not since Ganji and Scott has there been so much freaking out about the tapes. I would have never let you come. Okay, this name might be a little long. Devil's Darning Needles and Bob's Diamond Needle. It is. It is long, but thank you. Hello, boys. Oh, hi, Tony Two Shirts. Hi, Nurse Ratchet. McGoose, watching Ant do the jerk off moves looks like a Hollywood humiliation ritual. 13 months here. I don't know how many on Patreon. Love when Cumia's on. TSN for life. Let's go. That is the brilliant and talented Space Chief.
Oh, yeah.
Great artist. If you need work done, hit him up. Space Chief on X. We love that dude. Hurt and Pink Sock gifted one. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Hack first. Did you hear that, Shuli's Anonymous?
The stain is the Doc's duck break pointing downwards. Oh, beak pointing downwards. I like that. It's the shirt he was wearing in the Stevie Tomatoes bathroom. That's why he's got the black ink on it. His stain is a Rorschach test of diamond needles. Okay. People still talking. Still talking about diamond needles. This place smells like crunt. I think it's Bob Lynn. I think, truthfully,
this place smells like crunt.
Stuttering John uses his underwear to guide and his shirt to wipe. Yes, Patty. I told you, shirt stain is blood from inside of his arm. Is Stuttering John banging up?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Man, it can't be blood.
6 a.m, process server at my mom's door. Old Velcro squeak across my mother's floor. Off to Florida, I scurry. Love that. Thank you, Lazy. John, going to be on a mental health watch tonight? Count me in. Again, this is not something, this was not our goal when this whole thing started. This is an area that we are at now because of one man's actions and one man alone. And that is John Melendez.
Oh,
I mean Bob Levy and John Melendez. Thank you. No, that's it. Diamond Needle. Hey, Shuli, I have a message from your wife. She says, "Stop being fat. Don't shoot the messenger." You got it. Breaking news. How dare she call me fat? Oh boy, you wait. You wait. Breaking news. John has been found not guilty in his lawsuit by reason of stupidity. I believe it. Sweat. Is he a 5'4" cockroach? Rumpel, thank you. Aku, you guys may have ripped off Jocktober, but John stole the homeless shopping spree. I bet Tippy Tom was a better human than John, or just smelled better. I think you're right about both. I loves you. TSN forever. High as fuck for being for the big reveal today. Well, I hope you enjoyed it.
Yep.
And that's just a taste.
Tit-bitty iceberg.
Wow.
I promise you, there. That was bad. You ain't heard nothing yet. Trust me.
Wow.
Someone should ask the Stud Joe Army if they believe what John says about Carla stealing his book and other shit he makes up to see John react. Brilliant. I love that idea. Play the tapes. Right. Play the tapes, dues payer, and I. Sup, Frog? And I? Yeah, that's what he wanted.
What's up,
Sorry.
my alcohol tolerance?
Hey, Mike, did you leave because you were the next fat guy in line next to Not So Fat Zen and Ant? I wonder how Dice would roast you guys. Grab a couple super chats. I got to piss. Sorry.
2 seconds.
Yeah, I got to piss too.
All right,
Thank
go
you.
ahead. Who needs you?
Yeah, I gotta go.
I got to piss too, actually.
Dave Daffler. Oh, hey, Leaf Garrett.
Oh, hey, Dave.
That's uncanny.
It sounds
That's like he's in the
accurate.
room with us. Yeah,
It's accurate.
yeah. Dave Daffler. Oh, hey, Mrs. Garrett.
Oh, hey, Dave.
Not bad. Dave Daffler. Oh, hey, Mr. Garrett.
Oh, hey, Dave.
Letty Let, release the Levy horse. He is right now.
Yeah.
Dave Daffler. Oh, hey, Arnold.
Oh, hey, Dave. How are you?
Nice. Dave Daffler. Oh, hey, Dudley.
Oh, hey, officer. Don't do it. Give us a taste. Let's go. Taste has been given. Danny Brophy. I like Grammar Hammer. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, hey, buy one, get one free, George Takei.
Danny Bob, thanks for the bucks. Hyatt.
Who's chowing on me tonight? Feeling lucky, punks? Uh-oh. Clint
Eastwood.
Oh, Clint Eastwood. He should tell his mom to check his pockets for pens before doing his laundry. Why is every room he enters and was it inhabitants?
Well, in inhabits.
In inhabits?
Why is
I've heard
every
it both
room he
ways.
enters and inhabits, he's sweating his ass off?
Okay. Does he emit his own humidity? Interesting. He's like a walking beer can theory.
It's like a humidor.
Biden dropping out of the race Saturday. That's according to Mayor Larry Vaughn. He's in politics.
No, they're reporting it in the media.
Oh, they are?
He knows.
Yep.
All right.
The Amityville Press.
All right. Shocking.
The Amity Press.
Go ahead and make my day, you punks, and lightly bite me. Little nibble. Little nibble never hurt. Andrew Robertson, the stain is his tattoo leaving his body. Got it. Slumdog 100 Air. Thank you. Josh from Jersey, one of my faves. Pocky, you are such a loser. Made millions, semi-retired, built new estate, hot girlfriend, you loser. Stutter John Skull. You told him. You showed him. He looks like he's making a hostage video. Hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Rounder.
You guys, we might be in for some new Stuttering John art. He's wearing a smock. No, I didn't think that was a shirt. Zen, sit there and shut it. By Zen, I mean Mike and Zen. Thank you, Smithy.
There you go.
He's a good dude.
Fair enough.
Oh, bring it back. Bring it back, Frog.
I'll be on the prowl. Be on the prowl.
Glad to share the planet with you. Love you, Tony. 2 shirts. Never stop. Hashtag spare me. Easily ignored. Thank you for the 2 months. No docs, but is Mars Discord name as Mars from O&A? No, I don't know. He legit looks like an inmate. John? Yeah, he looks like from Blood In, Blood Out. You ever see that movie?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
John Stain is a Korshak test. I like that. Now we're cooking. Regarding the stain, his ear itched. New dye, idiot. Okay, that's believable. John's about to give a scared straight speech. Nick's Rob's grab his pants loop. Hold on to me, bitch.
Hey, I think at the end of the show we should play them like the ones that we played tonight straight through.
Yeah, okay, I don't care. Are you going to hang out or are you going to leave before
No,
the
I'm
show
hanging
ends?
out. I got to talk to you at the end. Anyway.
Let's finish last
I got-
night's package.
No. I got to talk to you guys about tomorrow night. We're going to have to switch some stuff around.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah, can we do Saturday night instead of Friday night?
Exactly. Yes. I'm going to see my son's band tomorrow. I was going to say.
I'm going to
let's
see your
do
son's
that.
band too.
Okay, cool. So
yeah, so we'll see you there. Can we do Saturday, boys, instead of tomorrow night? Is that all
Yeah,
right?
let's
Well, me and Mike can do the show.
like
Yeah,
I
we don't
said,
have you guys.
Shuli, let's do Saturday at let's do it at 8:30 so people can eat and everything and relax, and then we'll go.
Yeah. We'll figure. We'll confirm the time, but we'll do. Okay. Stuttering John is going to use the drunk excuse in court 100%. This ain't going to court.
Yeah.
This ain't going to. Everything's getting played if this goes to court. Tonight's the Trump 2024 press. Tonight's the night. Trump 2024. Press 1 for Trump in the chat. KFT. Am I doing a good job as your latest lapdog, John? Huh? Am I? Huh? Am I? So Anthony is a Hawaiian testicle. That's according to John's words. Yes.
What?
Yeah, he called him a cohono. Alex, I live in the UK, so can't make DabbleCon 2. I fucking bet you won't play a controversial tape for the non-US viewers. Oh, hey, discount Gollum, Bob Levy for life, F. Mike Morris, Love Zen, and Anthony Cumia.
What?
You bet?
Oh, hey,
I bet you won't play a controversial tape for the non-US viewers.
I guess if they can't be there, yeah.
If you buy the live stream, you can probably catch it on the live stream, right?
If we had a live stream,
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, right.
We'll
Great
be playing
idea.
it
Yeah.
afterwards.
All right. Yeah, Alex. All right. You name your price. Let's bet. Anyone know how to open an iPhone? FBI, maybe. We're not sure. Victor Mature. Shuli comes from a long line of Nazi sympathizers. My God. There he is, guys. Get him. It's Victor Mature. Gifted one, the stickler of shitholes. Oh my God. Somebody who made that? Somebody.
תזדיין, מייק מורס. לך תזדיין, יא חתיכת חרא לא מוכשר וחסר תועלת.
We'll have to play it Saturday, but somebody did a face swap with you and Perry.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's brutal. Looks like this, actually. The stickler of shitholes, Leo Guns. Gifted one. Thank you. Shuli, can you get Daniel Carver on the show? He has changed his ways and is getting old. I'm sure he would like a chance to clear his name. Yeah, and this is the platform you want to clear your name. Trust me.
Yeah, he'll come on and go, Jews, smooth.
You're right. Puts me in a headlight, goes, I love you, knuckleheads. Get over here.
You're my favorite animal.
You're my favorite animal. The stickler of shitholes. Thank you, gifted
I
one.
hate the effing ends and Jews.
DJ Davies, uno cajone, perro es muy grande. But I shouldn't have rolled my R on that one.
Oh, Psych did it. Psych was the one that did the Perry May thing.
Oh man, it was good.
Man.
I think John wants to suck KB's hard with his a-hole. But yeah, I think you're right.
We're gonna do it a little different.
It's a variation on a blowjob. He would have gobbled up Ant's yam bag to be on Compound Media. You ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. Big W, let's go. I hope you see when I called him and Rob the retarded Smothers Brothers. Oh, John and Rob. Oh, hey, Ant, tell little Yimmy happy birthday for me. Big W. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate the support. Love giving it the fake memberships. Rico rocks with Ant. Thank you very much, DeStickler, Leo Guns. And another one from DeStickler. Thank you.
I had a small penis.
Damn, I'm late. Have I missed the tapes? Nobody's going to miss these tapes.
At the end, you'll hear him.
Does Stuttering John have the worst face of all time? Seriously, he has the worst face.
He does.
Bob took Stuttering John's way of saying thank you. Okay, John.
Bob did he say that?
He did? He said that?
I don't know.
Stuttering John uses
Perry
skull.
do that every time.
Stuttering John uses skull like he's Hamburger Jones. Let's go. Janet, he thought he was wearing his Hypocrisy Police shirt. He really did. So John is a storm chaser now? Sweet, I guess. The bird, which is the bald eagle. All right. Sometimes it's like part of a chat that I didn't read before. I feel like
that's what happens.
Looks like the shirt's
3 hours ago. So
yeah, that's the other
Whatever
problem.
it was.
Sorry. The delicate balance, but we're almost under 100 super chats. So looks like the shirts they gave patients at insane asylums. Yeah, John's. Yeah,
straight jacket.
Yanks, based on the amount of hair left on his face, I'm guessing he shaved this morning. Looks like he's filming an audition video for the Slow Pranos. The Slow Pranos. I choose you, Drooly Chew. Thank you, Netflix. Shit Stainerson. Thanks, Sheet. John's mouth looks like a pink sock. Putrid. Thank you.
Let's go. Like button. We're almost there.
Ant, would you please go on the Jesse Lee Peterson show? I guarantee you'd have fun. He's a funny black conservative. Oh, I know that guy. Oh, you know what? I bet that would be phenomenal. I bet Ant would do well on there with him. I guarantee my mower is in better shape than his Mercedes. I agree. Imagine Anthony going on there to plug his book. Oh, that's a great idea. He works at a gas station and uses the dirty oil to dye his hair.
Yep.
I'm respectful. I use the dirty oil. I believe the oil change. I know whenever I get one, I usually squeeze the oil directly onto the arm first. Motor oil. Told you. Hey, Cumia. Hey, Chachi. So Stuttering John wants to go after the woman who owns Bob. I know where I'm putting my money. You goddamn right. No chance Saul is quad part douche. I don't know.
No.
If he's still when you read this, Shuli, I made Cumia a special Orson. Oh, okay. Yeah, we played it, Looney.
Yeah, great job.
Yes, as usual.
Yeah,
To be fair, once word got out about Rob's dog fucking, every poodle in town wanted his number. How could you not? Painkiller. Playing tapes isn't attacking his family. It's exposing John for the person he is. And he said these words. The rind matches the fruit. The rind matches the fruit inside. And sometimes it misspells shit. We don't speak don't speak ill of sweet, lovely Jeaner over here. Rob, hopefully I never run into you at Wendy's you manage or on a bus.
Thank you.
Or on a bus.
Shuli's a bingo caller at the Almost There home. Thank you, Victor.
Almost there.
Almost there?
Like in heaven. Almost
The
dead.
death. Right. Okay. I got it. I can't wait for him to freak out and for his lawyer to quit as a result. Hello, predicting the future. I love how she laughs while trolling that tard. It's fun for her. She'd been attacked by him a few times before that. Rob got arrested for being within 500 meters of a dog shelter. Is that true? And that's Rob's dog with the glasses. Look at that.
Oh.
Good picture. Ghost Crusaders, this really makes me feel bad for Kate. Her laugh sounds like tears. She is scared for her life. Exactly. She's in fear. This monster. I love you, Mrs. Meaney. There you go. I believe Shithead was trying to claim he was almost assassinated, but forgot blood was red and that his arm isn't his head. FSJ and KB is not worth the F. Woo. We need John as Hector Salamanca from Breaking Bad. I like that. You have that? Make it. We need John. Oh, yeah. We just did this one. We need it twice. Diamond Needle. Gina Levy's a saint.
Thank you.
So is Dorothy Mantooth. It's all just a question of the backdrop. Look at that. Huh? Beautiful. This motherfucker makes Rob Saul look healthy. Love you, Bob. Love you, Gina. F those two incels. Kelly Clarkson, World Order. Kelly Clarkson is beautiful.
She is.
Said no one ever.
No one ever. Okay, does Gina have Rob's number?
I have it.
Yeah. She's not looking to give out people's number.
Yeah.
She doesn't do that.
Swear to God, I'm going to fucking come through the screen. He's an idiot. He just wants to make up whatever he can.
Lying.
Yeah.
Of course I didn't give out his number. No one asked for it.
Yeah.
That's the other
and
thing.
if anybody asked for it, we'd be like, why would you want it?
Right. Will Stuttering John be here in 2 years' time? My guess is probably no. If you look back at his videos from the past year alone, he looks wildly different. Yeah. I would agree with that. No chance this is a work by Saul? No. No. Saul needs.
He needs
Saul needs like John needs. So they're literally perfect for each other. James, Anthony, just picture your dad watching this dipshit shaking his head and saying, son of a bitch, you are a legend, boss. He is. Yeah, there it is. Rob's head moves like a lawn sprinkler when he speaks. When anyone speaks, when he's on camera, it's like, Zen, can we hear Mom as she runs him over in the garage?
Hey, I'm backing up now. Oh, John, did I hit you in your head?
Anything he does in that voice is hilarious.
Can't read that.
What?
Thank you for the super chat.
Rob Saul is like Stuttering John 2.0, a slightly less smelly piece of shit. We don't know that for a fact.
True.
I hear Tenacious D is looking for a legendary guitarist. Any chance Stuttering John is on the short list? Notice
5'6", he would be.
Right. Notice Woke John goes to bat for the gays, trans, minorities, and the Jays, etc., but never says anything feminist. Yeah, he hates women with a passion. Stuttering John, take notes, and even without not liking
Opie gives credit to him for learning how to do radio.
Okay.
You want me to take over?
Yeah, do a couple. Go ahead.
John's Beer Breath gifted 5 Shuli Network memberships.
It's a hypocrisy.
Victor Mature, Canada $2. Cumia, have you ever been with a woman or just girls?
No, sorry, wrong one. There you go.
Stewie Felt, $5. I'm going to download an MP3 of Ant's book off a Pirate Bay. LOL.
Off a Pirate Bay.
Alan Talks, $5. Anthony, old school fan, and it's amazing to see you with Shuli, Bob, and the other 2 guys. Can't wait to hear your reaction to the recordings.
Thank you, Alan.
Who can forget this? 499. The reason Stuttering John refers to his adult children as kids is because the collective amount of time he spent with them would make them infants.
That's a great point. Yeah. Watch out. Stuttering John will do his jujitsu on you twice. There you go. You guys have to check out the Mario Bosco Artie tapes. Pretty funny. Okay. All I want is a Norton and Ant show. It's all any of us want. Scalzo, I just sent Frog some breaking news from years ago. Video of Stuttering John saying Cumia is funny. Play it, Frog. Hurry.
Get it.
Oh, hey, high pitched Don. Where's your next gig?
Oh, hey, whatever your name is. Who's high pitch?
Nurse Ratchet, thank you very much for the 5 gifted. Appreciate that. Solidarity with KC, onwards and upwards, KC, FSJ. We love you, Case. Stuttering John got the RC boat he always wanted. There you go. Dude, killing that. Rob must make a mean margarita with those shakes. Let's go.
Really, shitway? You gonna ignore my last super chat? Really?
Yes, I think. I don't know. I've never seen a couple of dorks more deserving to be Jocktobered than those 2 creeps. Well, it sounds like the boss has been inspired. So, what a year it's been. I donated my super chat to Pet Owners Against Rob Saul, FSJ, FRS, Jackpots After Dark. Thank you for the year. Thank you.
Cumia, a funny motherfucker.
Wow.
Way to jump on that bandwagon. Everybody agrees with that. You know what I mean? Nobody's going to say that those 2 aren't funny. True.
Right. We need that drop.
Yeah. Two of the hottest takes ever.
Yeah.
I don't care how you slice it. He's funny.
Again, Vince, knowing YouTube so well, picked the perfect angle for that video. What the fuck was that? I'm getting beat up at work today, boys, and I'm white. I'm supposed to have more privilege than this. White broccoli, I am sorry, man.
White broccoli.
Tomorrow's a new day, you know? I'm a special boy. My mommy said so.
That's a great picture.
Diamond Needle, thank you. Name 4 dragonflies. Mosquito Hawk, Snake Doctor.
Steve, Bob.
The whole bunch. We did a
John.
little research on them.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Great show. That's it. Albeit.
Thank you, Al.
For what it's worth, I have had several wet dreams involving Anthony Cumia. I love this man's brain. Thank you, Sam. He looked like this, Ant. There you go. That's Bob with no teeth. We heard the audio. There's the visual. Hi,
I'm gonna fucking come through the screen.
Oh, hi, Don / Pete
Postal wait.
Kobayashi. Who's that? Oh,
from Usual Suspects. Pete Postlewaite was the actor.
Oh, okay. Oh,
can't fool this. I went to almost graduated film school.
Wow. Thank you, Nights Missing Harg, for 14 months. I use my underwear to wipe. Did you see Sheet Shitterson's video on John flirting with those news anchors? Oh, yeah. We watched that a while back, but I would definitely watch anything Sheet Shitterson put together. We'll watch it Saturday. Mm-hmm. Hey, Ant, I made you laugh when I won the Dabble Battle Stuttering John impression at WATP Live NYC. It was a dream come true. By the way, Google says Stuttering John's net worth $500K. Anthony Cumia, $9 million.
Wow.
Well, you know, John ain't worth $500,000.
It's probably a faulty. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's probably a faulty Google search. Alanis Morissette, I'm broke, but I'm rich. Oh, he's stealing her shit now. Mm-hmm. And employed others for 10 years with Compound Media, just like Shuli employs people through TSN. All political beliefs aside, who can't applaud that?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a fair point.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Kumia's Piggly Wiggly shots for a limited time over at Cum Piggies. Endless buffets. Thank you. Bitter dull Saul. Wow. These two remind me of if JFK's sister had a show. Oh, what a line. What a line. The pill popping has a criminal history. He no good guy. That's a shame. Stroke.
They look close there.
Mm-hmm. AC, do you ever think about your legacy? Like, why not go down in history as someone who is not synonymous with hating ends? Diamond Needle, gifting 5. Thank you.
Mike Morse.
What?
With Stuttering John and Rob doing their exaggerated laughs reminds me of those "What's up" commercials, except those were kind of entertaining. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Forgive my ignorance, but what the fuck is Rob's deal? I guess needs good. Read this.
What is his relevance? Is he just another Stuttering John viewer that ball washes, or was he connected to his show, or both?
Yeah, he was connected to my show.
Who's to blame for this?
I'm not helping anybody anymore. No.
There you go. There you go. That's the spirit.
Don't help anybody that gives you a free whiskey sour.
Yeah.
You still having me move on Monday, right?
No one is. Oofa, Diamond Needle.
He didn't mean moving out of his apartment. He just needs help moving.
Yeah, he just needs you to walk him.
Yeah. Just roll me over.
One spot to another if you can. Reggie Dunlop gifted 1. Thank you, Reg. Sprinkle. After decades of indecency, he's begging for decency. Isn't that something, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that fucking something? Is Rob of Muskrat descent? It's a great question. Yeah. My cousin Vinny has been on AMC for the past few weeks. Stuttering John can only watch movies on basic cable.
Right.
Roy, I will be over to help you with your math homework. Don't worry. Wow. I said I would help you.
What a swell guy you are. I realize why people call the bathroom a John. I saw Asshole Road open for Yngwie Malmsteen and Iron Maiden in 1982 at the Forum. What a fucking lineup. Hardcore. Brilliant tease on the tapes. Thank you very much. Hey, Cumia, respect from a Brixton anarchist. Don't associate British anarchists with your Yankee Antifa. They're ridiculous. Hey, Don. Hey, Frog. Solidarity.
Oh, hey, cunt chops.
Yeah, I'm down with cunt chops. Member for 4 months. KQS. American lady. Okay, thank you. Betcha he has COVID and is at a hotel to protect his mom. Oh, yeah. No, he's always looking out for her. Breaking news. Frank and I are moving in together. Wow. I like this. I like this partnership. Thank you, Frankie, for the 50. You're the best. Thank you. Holy Mandy, is he shithoused? Yeah, he's feeling no pain. That show. Worst Viking ever. I told him to wash his head with some Dawn. He was extra drunk and greasy yesterday. And when is the audiobook coming out? He hasn't recorded it yet, Filet of Fish. All hail the king, Anthony Cumia. Been a fan since WNEW days and followed through to compound membership. I can hear Anthony's bit asking about beef, chicken, fish, or plastic soldiers for John's dinner. Nice thought. Thank you. Another proud vet, Navy man. Support this. All the vets here. And Donna G, ladies and gentlemen, gifting 5. Come on.
Thanks for the 2 he's.
If you don't play those recordings at DabbleCon, I swear I will never, ever pay or subscribe to anything again. So we're just going to play 2, 3 here tonight, and we're not going to play anything else?
Come on. Man.
Okay.
Doesn't sound...
Have you guys seen the clip of Rob shitting on John on Rob's old show? I saw it on Dabblers Anonymous. It's not pretty. John won't like it. Well, we'll play that Saturday for sure. This is such a wonderful night. Look how happy the monkey is. Look how happy you made him. Proud member in this awesome community of people who get that John really is the worst example of a human being. Absolutely nice. Donna G. Oh, hey, Andy.
Oh, hey, Donna.
You want 1 egg roll or 2? Thank you for keeping your word and playing the tapes. It's like finally getting the O after months of teasing, keeping these O's coming. Yeah, it's going to be multiple.
Mm-hmm. Multiple O's for you, Carmela.
Oh,
yeah. Yep. Shuli, I'm as tight with my money as you're alleged to be, but if you need a legal defense fund, I'm in for 20. There's no laws being broken here.
Alleged to be.
The fool with the stutter thin hair like a cloud. Yes. I don't know what song that is, but I could beat Stuttering John in poker without seeing my whole cards. Anyone can. Stuttering John, 500K. AC, Anthony Cumia, 9 million. Any questions? Will DabbleCon be a pay-per-drool? Hello. Ant gets Hansen on here for the take a cookie up. Oh, Chris Hansen. Ant gets Hansen on here. Gotcha. Shout out to ESO, the OG Uncle Rican. Shout out, ESO. Absolutely. Well, then maybe mom has COVID and Stuttering John has abandoned her. Now that I believe.
Yeah.
And I hate when John does his arty belly laugh. Well, Maurice, as long as he doesn't say anything he thinks funny, he doesn't do it. So sorry you're going to hear that for the rest of John's life. That's it. We're caught up, man. You guys are fucking amazing. Again, big thank you to Anthony Cumia. Anybody want to plug? Bob, plug whatever you need, Bubba.
Levy Verse, and check out PCL from yesterday, the cooking show with Tony Hawk. We watched the end and we were dying, and we should play the tapes one more time, so just in case people came in late.
You know what? You're right. In case you're tuning in late, here we have we have this.
Kid, I promise you, I know what I'm doing, and it's just the whole performance. Kate, I will never care about this Devilverse or anybody in it. Someday when you and I are basking on the beach in the Bahamas, we can laugh about this later.
But he never wanted to fuck her. Never.
Never.
She's laughing knowing she's
too young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't bring a woman down to the Bahamas and lay on the beach next to her without wanting to have sex with her. Come on.
Right. Cover up, Kate.
Yeah.
Is he in a relationship? Does he?
Oh, whoops. We didn't play that one. Sorry.
Hold on.
It's getting late.
There's stuff.
And then I got this fat fuck. His name is Robert Myers.
And this one.
You know, my oldest has problems, so that's just, I mean, between you and I, he's got a lot of physical and mental issues.
Have a good night, everybody. See you Saturday. Bye.
That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. Grab one more beer and shout out, Skull Good. Bye.
How much you want to make a bet I can throw a football over them mountains? Yeah. Coach would have put me in fourth quarter. We'd have been state champions, no doubt. No doubt in my mind.